Today on the Celestial War.
That is not a good roll.
Well, we know it's not a good roll.
Is it
It's a 19
Is it a legal? Is it a legal roll?
Right
Is it a legal roll or is it teetering?
Well,
Dan,
Will they survive? Audio Dungeon.
Good evening. It is time for Audio Dungeon. How you guys doing? It is Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m., and we are going live. I am Tony Hansen, your host and DM, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, Ross Pitaro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Vinny Pro, and Tom Kokoza, and today's special guest is Melissa Benani.
That's right.
Welcome.
Super fan.
Okay? So when we last left off, you guys entered the vault. With you always is Jacques, your thief assassin. And now you're joined by the Loot.
The newest party member also.
Yes, the Loot, and who's a bard. And you're joined by the newest party member that Vinny just mentioned, Lump.
Yeah, Lump.
And ladies love Lump. And LL Lump.
LL Cool Lump.
LL Lump.
Strung that one together yourself now, did you?
Yes. The brain is never in the off position. So, yes, so that's a thing. So, just so everybody knows, Lump is a character that you guys can control from home. You actually can basically run him and see what you want him to do, and we will make sure that he does it like a good half-orc.
He's your puppet.
Yes, he's your puppet.
Tell him what to do.
Good half-orc.
And this week too, like we may actually need you to we may need we may need you to make some decisions for us. So
Yes.
I mean,
help us.
he's funny. Last week it was a lot of fun, but this week we're down to business. All right,
Yes.
let's get serious.
got
Let's
a
get
job
serious,
to do.
okay?
Come on, folks.
On that question, people are asking if they can get stats for Lump in the posted in the thread, perhaps so that people know what he's capable of or not.
Yes.
I never even thought of
That's
that.
great. Yes.
Yeah, I've been giving him a +4 to his strength because he's Lump, and he's a half-orc fighter.
And
Yes.
-4 to his intelligence.
So, yes. Obviously, a -4 intelligence.
That's about right.
But is he wise?
Yeah, so we'll put that up in stream. Also, guys, we have the Audio Dungeon giveaway that we do every single week. If you have not joined, you can do that. And like I said, every single week we do that, and you can win fantastic things from the Ultimate License Fantasy Grounds that we've given out, and also to some interesting dice that we've gotten for different conventions. And there's always something really cool going on with the Gleam. It's in there right now. You just check right in the pinned comments. And we want to say congratulations to last week's winner, which is Jed Bailey from Canton, Illinois.
All
All right, Jed.
Good job, Jed.
Congratulations, Jed.
So, Jed, we're going to be reaching out to you, and just reach back to us so we can give you your reward.
Yes.
So,
You
yeah.
won.
Guys, Dungeon Dwellers is our group on Facebook. Like and subscribe. We're going live on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Facebook. You can find us on all those platforms. Follow us. We like when you follow us, because otherwise we're just talking to a bunch of cameras. So, without further ado...
Aha!
There it is.
Don't forget to share that stream so we get a good bonus.
Oh, yeah,
today.
true.
Please.
Thank you,
Something
Damien.
tells me
Share
we're going
it,
to need it within the
share
next
it,
30 seconds or
share
so.
So, guys, every time you share that stream out, it helps the group get a bonus to their attacks. Every 50 streams gets them another +1 to their attacks. I also sometimes transfer it over to different things. You can also do Facebook stars. That allows you to help out in the group different ways. You can have an NPC say something. You can give an enchantment to somebody. You can do a reroll to somebody, which is extremely helpful. And all different ways you can get a part. Lump, again, is the way that you can actually help out, and you can control Lump. If you want to control him, you can just put something in there you want him to say. Like that, I'll pick the best one. If you want to bribe me like Scott does every week, that's fine too. And it supports the stream. We appreciate that. So bribery is good to a point. So, yeah.
We are not above being bought.
Not yet. We could still be bought for a price.
Also, don't forget, from past donations, we still have Lion's Luck.
Yes,
That's
we
still,
do.
right.
That's still in reserve.
Which
And
is
there's
a
a
good
few
thing because
rerolls
it's probably
out
the only
there, I
healing that we got.
yes.
Yeah.
I have a couple of rerolls still from that I never used.
Yeah, I still have two.
So that is where we are right now. You guys have entered the vault. As you enter, you realize that you thought Brooke, who's not here today, Brooke is actually sick. She's home. And
Feel better, Brooke.
Melissa is filling in the spot right today. She's adding the girl power back into the stream.
Yes.
And so without further
Stop saying it.
I can't help it. Don't they like it? They want me to say it.
We need like canned applause every time you say it.
Yeah, right.
It needs to be a
arrange that.
drinking game.
Can we use like the? Can we sample like the Pee Wee Herman thing? Like just make it the word of the day from.
Sure. Wow. Melissa, how you feel right now?
Good,
You
right?
nervous?
Solid, right?
Nice.
A little bit.
Nice.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It's very different from playing with us on the Sunday not televised group.
Very different.
Awesome. Why don't you tell everybody? Well, actually, you know what? We're not going to reveal your character just yet because we're going to find out when they meet you. And
This
if
is
they
going to
meet
be
you.
gold.
There's less chips on this table.
So yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait a second, and let's get going, guys.
Let's do it.
Guys, share that stream out. Let everybody know what's going on because we want them to know. Okay, so we last left off. You guys were in the vault. You guys entered the room. Outside the vault is Marigold, the tavern keeper, and Brooke's character, who was trying to make it in but got blocked out by the guards. And so now it is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Melissa is not in right now. Joined by the NPCs, which is Jacques, Loot, and Lump. And I don't think I forgot everybody. So you guys are in there now. In this group, in this room you're in, it is a large room. It is probably about 50 feet by 50 feet in total. And on each wall there are 4 guards. So 4, 4, 4, and 4 all around the room. On the far side of the room when you walk in, there's a lot of these large basins with fire coming out. They seem like they're magical. It just seems artificial to you, and it's your first thought. Right by those basins is these large dais or platform, and sitting on top of it is very high up is a gnome, and he's kind of just resting there, and he sees you guys come in. He's not really sure what's going on. If you remember, you guys got in under the guise of this. You're catering and giving some food to the Queen's men, and you feel like they don't get enough respect. So you guys are bringing food in, and we made a very good charisma roll and a lot of re-rolls to get into that door. So now you're inside. Catherine Barson, she actually. Oh, what's up, Catherine? She's actually in right now.
All right.
Magnolia, yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Catherine's a tavern keeper was Magnolia. So Magnolia is outside with Abyssia, and they walk back to the Steel Magnolia, which is the name of the tavern.
And it's the Steel Magnolia's 6-month anniversary, which is why we're
A
bringing them
lot
food.
of tavern anniversaries.
That's right.
Second one. Oh my God.
It's a very welcoming place for the taverns
Yes.
in the Sunken City.
So okay, so you guys are there. Scott says Lump needs a weapon. That's true. He has no weapon. That would be nice. So you guys are in there. You're walking up. You're all staying there, and everyone's just kind of looking at you. And it's just the gnome gets up, looks around, very confused, and he goes, yes. What is this about?
Do you know him?
We
Do I recognize the gnome?
You do know him. The last time you were here in
Yes.
episode 2 of season 1, you walked in and you said hello, and you guys knew each other.
Right, I remember
Yes.
that. And where?
Okay.
Where
now
can
I
we
sit
set
back
up
and
this?
watch.
Where can we set up this food?
You see him he puts his glasses on he moves them around a little bit. He has different levels to it, and he's like, "Is this Arky Fint?
Yep, it's me.
Arky, hold on a second." He comes around, and he goes up to you. Arky! He hugs you.
What's this guy's name again?
Let's give him a name. I don't remember his name from last time. Let's give him a name.
Randall.
Randall the gnome.
Okay.
Randall.
But they call him Randy, maybe.
yeah.
Aha.
Randy. Good to see you, Randy.
Arky, where have you been?
Well, I've been working at the Steel Magnolia now.
At the tavern?
Yes.
I haven't seen you in. I don't even know how long it's been. More than a month, 2 months? Ever since the occupation. You could have been working at a tavern. I would have seen you.
Well, only recently did I start working there. I was out of the Sunken City briefly on some business.
You see the guards kind of shift a little bit. He says,
No.
"You were out. How did you get out?"
Oh, it was all authorized. Just a hunting trip, you know me, with my rifle.
I start pulling out the things off the food.
It's like, food's delicious. Let's
Does
get it set
anybody
up.
Roll a
nervousness check?
performance check. You're trying to draw attention and
12.
12. Okay, so you start doing something. It kind of levels out a little bit. Okay, so well, we'll have to talk later. But yeah, so
Yeah.
what is this? This is for us?
It's for you. Have you
Yes.
eaten at the Steel Magnolia?
Not in a long time. My wife usually cooks for me at home.
Oh, well, then you are in for a treat. It's the 6-month anniversary, and what better way than to reward all of you?
Okay, roll a charisma check.
Uh-oh.
your persuasion check.
17.
17.
All
I'm
right.
yeah, 17.
Okay. So he goes, okay, well, that's good. So the guards are looking, they seem very, wary. I'm going to do a basic roll for the guards right now. So the lower I roll, the better. And as you always look at my rolls, here you go, Rob. Okay, 7. So some of the guards come over. I'm going to roll 2d8 and see how many of the guards actually come over. And my d8 is gone. Roll d8. 2d8 for me, please.
5, 4, 9.
9. 9 of the guards keep their weapons sheathed and walk over and be like, oh, I don't suppose some food could take. Everyone act like a guard being hungry and taking some food.
This looks delicious.
What is
I like food. It's yum time.
Wait, weren't there 8 guards?
There's 16 guards.
16.
That's right.
Oh dear.
it's
4 on each roll.
I want to say thank you to Scott Weber for giving us 100 stars.
Whoa.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
Scott.
Nice.
Thank you.
I want you to say it's yum time every like the
Yeah, you
thing.
do.
Every time you get into a fight now.
When you say it's
Yum time.
when you say it's when one of the guards says yum time, Lump goes, oh yeah, yum time, and he takes.
No, not you, Lump. We brought this for
This is a
them.
gift to them.
Yes.
But me
not-
work so hard.
Later.
You worked very
have-
hard.
We deserve
get
a
you
little
some.
snacky.
We'll get you some later.
Well, let them go first.
Later. Yes.
Fine.
Yes. Later.
You just totally broke his spirit.
The loot stand, and of course, I am here, the lovely Loot. It's a pleasure to meet all of you, and on this occasion, I'll be playing a fantastic song. A song that I call, give me a name for a song.
The Winds of the Storm.
The Winds of the Storm. It's a very interesting song. Guys, I'm going to table right now. If you can sing, now you know what it's like to be Brooke. If you can give me something that's at least okay, we're going to rate it by the audience, and if it's pretty good, I'll give you a bonus to your deception and persuasion checks and such like that. It's going to start with Rob. Just give me a line.
we have to-
Melissa, you're in this.
Oh my god.
Do we have to sing the line?
Now, if you want to, I'll give you extra if you sing it.
Okay.
He's gonna
At
say.
the end, I'll give extra if you sing it. Rob.
The winds of the storm blew through the night.
Did not expect that. Was anybody ready for that?
Wait, where did that come from? I've known you for I don't even know how many years. I've never heard you sing like
The closest thing I've ever heard you sing is
great.
Iron Maiden, and that's not even relatively in the same wheelhouse.
You sound like the guy who sang in
great.
the Hobbit movie. The
I'm
cartoon.
singing like a medieval song.
Guys, give me a
Sing it like
face
Iron
reaction
Maiden.
for Rob
That
singing
was-
right now.
that was
The laugh,
fantastic.
the wow, the sad, or the angry, and
Break
do
out
it
your
by
Bruce
person.
Dickinson singing that.
Right. Top that, Dan.
Let's see the.
Well, you got to give me that again. I need a cue here.
Sing it or just say the
No, the whole performance.
The winds of the storm blew through the night.
They blew through the night into the morning.
And the lightning crashed, and the thunder roared.
Wow.
Yes.
And the townspeople stayed until morning.
Uh-oh, morning rapid
Yes.
morning.
Ooh.
Vin? Thistle?
When the sun came up, the rain and lightning were gone.
He's a bass!
He's a bass.
I'm sorry. When the sun came up, the wind and lightning were gone.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
was the line you left.
You gotta end it.
Come on, Riddle Master.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do it.
All right.
Marlon Johnson says he loves this.
The sun came up, the wind and lightning were
We're gone.
gone. And the sun shone over. I lost it. Sorry.
Wow, I don't know what to give for this.
Man, I think that was pretty good considering.
Okay.
I was going to say Christendom, but then I was like, it's not Christendom.
Sai Saba, thank you for the donation. I'm being told it's a 9,500 stars. Thank you very much.
Sai, all right. Thank you, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was all for Rob singing.
Wow, yeah. Rob, you need to. You're in the wrong career, man.
I think we got a new bard on our
Cool.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I think we need a Christmas album with Rob singing the song.
I could down, maybe.
Can you sing "Oh Holy
Yeah.
Night"?
I could.
Sing the first 3 words. You know what they are?
Oh, holy night.
Okay.
You passed.
And we're done.
You're on the Christmas album. Joe Perry, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Oh, you just
Coming
missed
next
it, buddy.
Christmas. Coming next Christmas.
Guys, what do
Yo-Yo
you
Dungeon
think
Christmas album.
of that song? Give us some emojis here.
Oh, my
I think
Lord.
the first line bought us.
The first line was everything.
All downhill.
Fell off the cliff at the end there, but that's all right.
Downhill.
Love goes. Me like songs.
Thank you, love.
Me like songs that don't rhyme.
Rhyme with themselves.
Like same words that rhyme with same words and then don't rhyme at all. We love.
I should have just thrown
So-
lightning in at the end.
Yeah, really blow out cover.
So he starts singing the song, and all the guards are like, "Okay, okay." I swear, I would usually much better than this. I have to work with my writers. Jacques just walks up and just like, "Okay, guys, here you go." Starts handing out the food and trying to give it out. Jacques says, "Come over to you," and starts whispering like, "Okay, guys, oh, I didn't describe before, but just to remind you, behind where the gnome sits, there are 2 doors. Okay, I didn't describe that today. So Jacques comes over to you now, and he basically says, "Okay, guys, we're handing out food to most of them. What are we going to do?"
Arky, I think you need to tell Randall about our plan, and then maybe he'll let us in the back. You guys are best friends.
Oh, best friends. I know the guy.
Well, let's tell.
What if he knows the guard?
No, he's your friend.
So, Tony, I start, like, making my way around with, like, a platter of food, like, towards by the doors, if there's any guards back there. And I want to...
Okay.
And I want to try, like, eyeball the doors to see if they have locks on them, if they're open, do they appear like they're locked, are they bolted? What type of doors are they? Are they wood, metal?
The doors are metal.
Okay.
They are made of iron.
Okay. And I'm assuming there's a big, giant lock.
There is a giant lock, and there's a keyhole lock on it, and there's also a gnomish lock.
Okay.
One on each, 2 on each door.
Yeah, well, there's a keyhole lock and the gnomish lock on each door.
Okay.
Okay. And when I see that there's a keyhole lock, I will begin to scan the guards to see if any of them have a key.
What do the guards look like in terms of armor and armament? What are they packing?
A lot
they,
of heat.
They all have long swords and shields, chainmail armor, and if someone rolls a very high perception check, I'll tell you something else to answer the question.
Can we all roll?
Yes.
Not me.
Nope.
Can I
18.
Oh, nice.
Can I add my investigation bonus to it? Or just
no,
perception?
because you're not. Yeah, because you're not
Okay.
investigating.
So perception is a 15.
I rolled a 15 as well.
Okay. So I'm not gonna tell anybody else what I found. I'm just gonna tell Rob very quietly. Rob, don't tell anybody else, okay? It's funny because everyone can hear me. So he looks around. You see him looking around while you're talking to him, and it kind of makes you look around. And you notice a couple of the guards who sheath their weapon are moving it. From them sheathing it back and forward, you see some sort of residue of like a green liquid. you want to roll intelligence check, I'll tell you what it is.
1.
Jello.
Who cut the
You
food with their sword?
It's just not occurring to you what it is, even though in real life you probably know exactly what it is. So, seeing your, yeah. What do you want to do, man?
Go talk to Randall. I'll keep serving the food.
Okay.
So yeah, so I continue to look for a key on one of the guards. I will just like scan.
Fill him out. You know.
Here it is. I'm finally seeing Sai Saba's thing here from 9,500 stars. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, we love when people support the show. Thank you. It means a lot to us.
So,
Thank you.
all right, so I'll put my tray down and I go up to Randall. Randall, the others can serve the food for a while. Let's have a chat.
Okay, yeah. So you walk over. So they start eating. Let's see if the other guards give in. Low, they do. Higher, they don't. They don't. So the other guards feel like that they have to be more on duty because the other ones are whatever, and they start just like, they move themselves around in like a perimeter as if something's going wrong. But you don't feel like they suspect anything. They're kind of just like, okay, it's just them being nice. You guys obviously are concealing a lot of weapons, right?
We are. We're wearing cloaks. We have cloaks over our weapons.
Yeah, you have like cloaks. Yeah, and
We're just not. We're like.
now normally I would say the cloak is not doing the job, but I know that you specifically have the cloaks to hide the weapons, so I'm going to assume that's pretty good. We're going to do a check because we have to.
To hear creaking of all the metal.
It's the check of I guess it's, I don't want to say it's stealth because you are trying to be stealthy. You're trying to like keep everything from moving.
So who rolls the 1?
I'm telling you what, I'm going to give
guessing me.
I'm going to give you guys a stealth check, but I'm going to give it to you with advantage because you're coming situation knowing what exactly you're trying to do and you're being careful. So stealth check with advantage. You need to achieve at least a 10.
Is that a dex?
Dex?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Oh dear.
24.
Okay.
Nope.
Ooh, natural 20.
Unbelievable. 11.
Yeah, 17.
11.
You
What did
got
we
it.
need? Oh, good.
6. Unbelievable.
Inconceivable.
Oh no. 6.
Oh no.
You have no medal on you,
Wait,
right?
advantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You have a reroll?
I do have a reroll.
Don't forget you guys have rerolls from last
right.
week's. Guys, don't forget you can get
What
rerolls.
weapons
It's
do
very
you
Yeah,
helpful.
what are you concealing?
Yeah, do you have any
quarterstaff?
weapons?
It's kind of hard to conceal
I was gonna
that.
say, isn't that huge?
It's like I would imagine I have it like.
Probably like your spell book, just anything that kind of
Yeah.
says you're not who you are.
Spellbook papers go all over the floor.
What's this? Fireball? It's for baking a cake. Lightning bolt for burning the cake.
For powering up the mixer.
Well, that sounds right.
He drops his book on the floor.
There we go. All right, I used my reroll. I made this.
Actually, that gives me a really good idea, to be completely honest with you, but okay. I'll save that one for later.
You made it with the roll? Okay.
All right.
So they look over to you and you cover your spellbook just in time, and everything seems to be okay.
Readjust you.
Sai, you gave 9,500 stars, which was amazing. If you want to give them all rerolls, I will definitely allow that. And if anything is left, go from there. So, guys, Steve and Sai, let me know how many rerolls that would work out. What I'll do is I'll give 1 to the group, and including Melissa. So 6 rerolls right there.
Right.
And tell me how much we have left, and I guess you could figure out with him what enchantment you want to do. Oh, D-Ski just gave some rerolls also.
D-Ski.
It's
D-Ski, all right.
Whoa.
We're at 54 shares, by the way.
That's a +1.
Yeah. So
54
Build it
shares.
up.
Very nice.
Guys.
Keep hitting that
Guys,
share
share
button.
it out right now. Let's get it up to 100. Let's get the word out, and let's also help them out because
I think we're about to fight 16 guards.
they might be fighting a lot of guards right now.
Can you say
It's okay.
fireball?
Gonna need it.
It's a little tight. It's a little tight. I got something else in mind.
You're talking to Randall?
Yeah, so I pull Randall, not pull him, I try and get him where there's, kind of guide him to a place where we're the farthest away from the guards.
Okay, he
so
goes
I guess
over-
in the middle, kind of.
He goes over with you. So what's going on?
So, how's everything been going? Business good for the vault?
It's going pretty good. I mean, yeah, you know, between you and me, the Queen's forces have pretty much wiped out a lot of stuff in the vault. a lot of what the city had.
Really? So it's been pretty brutal under their occupation for you, huh?
Yeah, they took a lot of what the city had, and I guess they brought it down to well, that's what the ships, and who knows where it went to there? Maybe Queen's Reach or Queensland, who knows?
Yes. So have you heard any rumors about this group? What are they called? The Free or?
The Free? Oh yeah, the Free is these people that are basically been like staging these small attacks on the guards. They usually do it at night, and yeah, it's causing a lot of problems. Because of it, they've been doing like hangings and stuff, and you know, I don't know why the mayor is always like, he tries to say it's for the good of the people because we shouldn't fight back and everything, but like, man, that guy, what a jerk.
Yeah, I know. So, you support the Free, in theory, at least.
He looks over at the guards, make sure they're not close, and then he looks at you as well, yeah, I want the Queen's forces to be gone. You know, I don't want to keep going through this. It's terrible. Can't leave the city. You know, we're all on rations. It's not fun.
Look, Randall. I wasn't really out on a hunting trip. I was...
I figured. The last time I heard you hunting, you shot one of your own people.
God.
It's only happened a couple of times.
A couple. I think you're pretty much known for it now.
Well, me and my companions fled the Rook and ended up defeating him at the Red Keep. And now we're back to try and see if we can undermine their occupation here.
What are you gonna? Why are you in here? There's a lot of guards in here.
We think something we need might be in that vault. Are there any crystals in there?
Crystals. Okay, so we're gonna roll. See what he knows. He does know. He goes, there are crystals in here. I didn't know what they were. I just thought they were just some merchandise they found. Are they like special?
They're very special. They're magical.
I heard them talking about bringing some of the valuables in. They didn't really say what it was, but I did see the crystals going in, and it was all different color crystals and such. It wasn't a tremendous amount, but there was quite a few. But I also heard a rumor that the mayor is hiding some of the crystals himself. People always talking about when they transition over that it seemed very fishy that he's still the mayor and he's still kind of got a comfy position, and they don't, you know, it's almost like he's dealing with them a little too much. He kind of gave in. He tries to act like he's on our side, but everyone's just pretty sure that he made some sort of deal. Some people even think that saying that he has something to do with he killed the dragon, which doesn't make sense to me because I don't know. We know that supposedly the Rook killed the dragon, but it's just something that seems fishy. But if there are more crystals, supposedly he got them.
So there's some here, and
there's
also
some here.
possibly at the mayor's.
Yeah, but if they put them here, and if they're magical, they're on the bottom level, and it is very well guarded.
So there are more guards inside.
These guards are nothing compared to what they have down there. They keep wizards down there.
Well, we faced tough odds before. Would you be able to get us into the vault at least?
I can't say that I'm bringing food in for everybody into the vault through the security. I mean, it's pretty amazing you got in here. I don't know what you're gonna do, but these guards are not gonna let you go in. We run the vault still, like the functioning part, but the clearance and security is the guards.
There must be some point where the security is more lax, changing the guards, some distraction that might be able to get us in.
There's 16 guards in here. When they switch out groups of 4. Some days they're even outside with checkpoints all around the vault.
And how often do you go into the vault?
I don't really go inside. Just occasionally if someone wealthy comes in, they want to check on their money. Those smaller accounts they didn't really touch. So I'm allowed to do that, to go walk inside, but you don't have somebody like that here. Unless one of you is wealthy and you have an account here, you have to approve it, and then one of them would have to check it.
How often is the vault door opened? A day. I know what you're thinking, Dan.
To see the wheels turning.
I totally know what he's thinking.
The vault usually is opened twice a day, periodically, and then only as needed for any kind of personnel to go in. But there's actually some of the guards actually stay in the vault, and they only come out, every few days. And the wizards do the same.
I think one of my companions might be able to make us invisible to the guards. If you could somehow let us know when the door's about to be open again, we could follow whoever enters.
Well, usually the door is open at sunrise, and then again at sunset. But I don't know how you're gonna get back in. You're in now. I mean, it's gonna get bloody in here. You're gonna die. Everyone here is gonna die. They're gonna kill you.
Now.
No.
So
Pish posh.
How long is it till sunrise? Sunset.
Sunset. Yeah.
You're not very far into the day. You got a long time. Many hours.
Okay.
You see the guards are just about finishing up. You guys, you see him talking, so you're kind of like stalling, talking with the guard. You keep him busy. Let's see. I'll tell you what. We're gonna end this conversation unless somebody can give you another minute, and I'm gonna time it out. So Dan, you can roll first, and just give me a charisma check. Achieve a 10, and that'll be enough to kind of keep the conversation out of the way.
Yes. 14.
Okay, you can buy yourself another minute.
Nice.
okay.
Go for it.
So, Randall, can you assure us that this front door will be open at the same time the vault door is open, and we could just walk right in?
Scott, thank you very much for the 100 stars.
Nice.
Thank
you.
Let me know what it's for. If you give it for something, or you just you guys are gonna have to fight your way in. Yeah, that's pretty much true.
You are right. We're gonna.
Anyone got a charm spell?
I'm getting twitchy. That's one thing I.
Oh, there
didn't-
is somebody that does have a charm
There's
spell.
one, yeah, there's one thing I didn't ask that I wanted to ask. What is, not to be racial about it, but what is the racial makeup of the guards in this room? Are they susceptible to charm?
They're all humans.
All right. And I had one other question before, while I was thinking of another conversational gambit. When the loot introduced himself, did any? I wanted to see if any of the guards took note. He is somebody I imagine was somewhat noted as a member of the root.
None of the guards seem to have anything, any kind of reaction or anything.
Okay.
And what you remember of the loot is not. He was a shadow master for the queen, and not publicly out everywhere. Okay. If anyone saw him in public, it would have been as a bard.
Okay.
Or dead.
Yeah, but they didn't see him for long.
Yep. Okay, so you got another minute starting now.
So, could you assure that this front door is open at the same time the vault door is open at sundown tonight?
Wait, you're pointing to the front door? The front door doesn't open. The vault door here will open because we'll go inside, but it's only for a second. They don't just leave the front door open.
I know they don't leave it open, but if it could be open when the vault is open, we could run right in.
He seems very uneasy, and we're going to see how brave he wants to be. That's almost a 20.
Instead, it was a what?
I'll tell you what I'll be willing to do. I feel like you're in here now, and if you come back in, they're not gonna let you in again. The only thing I'll do right now is if you could figure out some excuse to get in, I'll move it along. I'll do what I can, but you gotta give me something to work with, and I'll get the door open for you.
I feel it. We are not hearing this conversation.
No.
Right.
No.
So I can't. Yeah.
so you could open the door at sundown when they have the vault open. We'll knock on the door, make some sort of
Are you
pretense.
listening to anything I'm saying?
I thought that's what you said.
That is not what I said.
What did you say?
This is why you shoot people.
This is what.
Look, Randall. Look, Randall.
He's gonna snap his pencil.
The fate of the sunken city
That's
depends
not
on this.
going fate.
If you go back in and I have to open it up, it's gonna seem so weird because you already came in and this is unusual. This doesn't happen. You're having a sandwich party in the foyer of the vault. No one has sandwich and sausage parties and
We'll,
It's not a sausage
we'll
party.
be invisible. They
Brother,
won't
wait,
see us again. We knock on the door.
If you-
When
no,
they open
I'm
it,
not-
we walk in.
Tony, do I see
do
anybody
you
with a key?
understand the words that coming out of my mouth?
Poor Randall.
I'm saying if you can get something to happen right now, I'll try to work it out for you. Open the door.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Randall.
See,
Make a roll to
See-
see one more time.
Dan, Arky.
Oh my god.
Arky is Randall's. What's it called?
Carl Linger.
Carl
Carl
Linger.
Linger? I don't think so. It's the opposite.
Yes, Arky.
yes.
Arky is Carl.
Yes.
Arky's
Arky is Carl
Linger.
Linger to Randall. Absolutely, yes. You're
Is
right.
that a charisma roll?
Yes.
7.
7. Okay, so it's pretty much out of time. You feel like that you have
Alright.
to stop talking now, otherwise it's
So
gonna
I
get
just
weird.
look. You'll know when to make the move.
Very worried.
Okay, I walk back to them and recount the
Oh boy.
Everyone looks
Conversation.
like they're wrapping up.
They're starting to wrap up. You actually see the door open.
The big door.
Yeah, the big door's in, not the vault. Big
Oh.
door's in. And you see a wizard walk in, and he has like these yellow robes, and he's got a very, very long a beard, and his hair is like all red actually. And he's a ginger wizard. And he walks in. What is all this? Some sort of party?
Yes. Yeah.
He looks at Randall. Get this out of here. No time to be lounging on the job. Open the vault door. Of course, Tylen. He goes over and he does the device. Takes a key around his neck. He pushes the whole door. One of the guards comes over and actually helps him. It's very heavy. And then the wizard like looks around everybody. Yeah, he walks through. And they pull the door shut. Okay. And what do you want to do?
Not die.
Well, that's gonna happen one way or the other. We're all gonna die. It's just a question of when. All right. I guess we're gonna have to wrap up soon, one way or the other, gentlemen. So we thank you for allowing us to give you this wondrous feast. For those of you who didn't get to eat, we apologize. I understand your duties and whatnot, but if you would like, we will take an order back, and perhaps when you are done with your shift, if you want to come to the Steel Magnolia, we can put you we can give you a meal on the house gratis.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Thank you. Some of them say okay, and they seem to be liking your offer.
Okay.
Tony, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh God. Oh, well, who was the person that was making believe they were the next owner of the bar?
Jacques.
It was Jacques.
Shock was yes.
Who opened up the door for the wizard? Was it Randall?
Someone outside. No, not Randall. Randall was talking with him in the back. So the guards outside came in, and there were guards outside, and they opened the door and let the wizard in.
I'm sorry.
To the vault.
Yes, the vault door.
Yeah, that was Randall.
Not to the vault. Oh, at the end.
Yes.
Yes. So the
Randall
vault door was
and
opened
a
by
soldier.
Randall and one of the guards.
Randall and the guard. Okay. Did they when we saw them do that? Like, did we notice who unlocked which lock or anything like that?
Randall had the key, opened it up, and the guard just was there for strength to open it up.
Randall opened both locks.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right.
What if we just
I turned to Jacques. I'm like, Jacques, do you think you can make him believe that you're the new owner?
Wait a second.
Maybe we could talk our way in.
Me? Like as a side? I mean, they see that I am not the owner. I'm here with you.
Okay.
Good. Here's what
Hogar has an idea.
No. That was Dan. Hogar is being very subtle. Hogar,
Being very subtle.
Hogar meanders over to the potatoes. How many potatoes are left? How many servings of potatoes are left?
How many servings of potatoes are left?
Yeah.
What a question.
That is quite a question.
There are 2 servings of potatoes left.
2? How many servings of food total are left? The sausages, the eggs, the
There's plenty.
potato.
There's plenty of food left.
All right. Here's what I do. I give everyone the eye. Okay. My party mates.
The mighty eye.
I take
The subtle eye.
the harmful herbs that I've been carrying around. Remember at the very, very beginning, I picked some herbs. I had some curative herbs that I ran out of, but I also
Okay.
picked up harmful. I take
Yeah.
some of them out. I take out the herb, and I sprinkle it all over the food. It says even a little can kill you.
Oh, wow.
So I sprinkle it on the potatoes. I sprinkle it on the eggs. I sprinkle it on the sausages.
Okay.
And
I wish you did this earlier.
yeah, that would have been fantastic.
Anyway,
If only I
So-
thought of this before.
So
Oh, man.
offer some to the guys that
yeah,
you need.
I start making plates.
Okay.
I make 2 plates. I bring them over to the guards who haven't eaten yet. I say, please eat some food, guards. I just hand them the plates and walk away. I very, very quickly. I keep spooning out food and bringing them over. Even the guards who have eaten, please eat. We can't make this food go to waste. Oh, eat.
Okay.
Please eat.
So you,
Compliments of the steel magnolia.
Let's just keep hitting that name.
Yep, they're
Okay,
just gonna burn that shit to the ground.
so just an update. You guys all got rerolls.
Wow, all
All
right.
right.
Well, no, that was what we got already. That's what you're saying.
Okay.
You guys did before.
Yeah.
And what Sai gave everybody was Dwarven Fortitude, which means that everyone has 4 DR for the rest of the day
Whoa.
versus
Nice.
physical damage.
Wow. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks
you,
again,
Sai.
Sai.
Thank you,
That's
Sai.
huge. That's definitely huge.
Huge.
You had to go there.
God.
You said it, man.
So do they, do they accept the food? I bring it one by one to everyone, all 16 guards. Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, so you give them food, and you kind of give it as they're kind of like trying to like tell you guys you have to leave, and sometimes they just kind of take it because, oh, okay, yeah, thank you very much, and they take the food, but they're also trying to escort you out.
Right.
Who does not want to allow them to go out? Who's stopping
I think
that?
all of us don't want to allow them to go out.
Who like just says no, I'm not going anywhere, or tries to resist leaving? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm not leaving.
Oh, you're not leaving.
No.
No, me neither.
I'm gonna act like I'm still trying to serve food.
I will start. I'll start just making a big deal about like folding all the tablecloths, all the things that we had to cover everything. I'm like,
I walk over to. I'm sorry.
Right,
I
I'm
walk
trying to make it look like I'm gonna
yeah,
leave,
I'm
but
trying to make
not
it like
actually gonna leave.
I have to just clean up and get everything. You know, I'm trying to make a big deal about taking up my time to.
I walk over to the loot. I'm like, do you think you can convince them to eat some more? Yeah, with that little,
Good idea.
Okay, so who has gone out right now to be the beginning of going out?
I wasn't leaving.
I'm starting
was
to
trying
clean up. I'm
I'll
starting
do-
to like
I guess-
fold the tablecloths.
I'll
and
do that
all that
because I was
stuff.
trying to make it look like I was gonna
Okay, raise your
get
hand if
ready
you're
to
out.
go.
It's official.
Wait, I don't want to be out.
I go
either.
down.
No, but who starts walking out? Because
No.
I like start. I take like a step, but then I crouch down to like I'm lacing up my boot. So I make it like I want to go out, but like oops, and just go down.
Right, like that's what
Okay.
I was
Just kind of
trying
ignore
to do.
them
Like,
while I'm
Okay.
messing
trying to
around.
make it like I was looking like I was gonna go out, but
Okay,
not
so
actually.
so
step out.
Lump's confused. Lump's like, "Oh, we leave now." Okay. So
We're
he's
getting ready
Someone
to,
that's letting you know
Lump.
someone's gonna go out. It's that kind of situation where if nobody goes out, it's obviously you're staying. So Lump starts to leave, and the door opens, and Lump walks out. Okay. And you see Jacques like, "Oh, okay, I'm just gonna head out," and Jacques slowly makes his way out. The loot starts to sing. Let's see. Lou rolled the 1.
Oh no!
He goes, the food. He gets the stuff. The food is very delicious, and you should. And
Well, it's gotta start somewhere.
We appreciate what you're trying to do. You know, with the food is here, we appreciate. And they kind of push Loot out. That's the response to his 1 roll. The Loot and Lump are both outside. What do you guys want to do?
God.
I look at Hogar. I'm like putting like the stuff in. I'm like. I just like fold the tablecloth under my neck.
Oh boy.
So we got 16
I was like-
guards. All right.
I start humming to myself. We're never.
Scott Walter
gonna-
says, "Stall with the dwarven cleaning dishes song."
We're never gonna get back in here again.
Matthew Green says, "Have a deadly food fight."
We're
I was
never
thinking
gonna
about that,
Get back
actually.
in here again.
Let's see.
No.
Marlon is saying, "Wow, death is upon the group."
Okay, this is what I do.
Catherine Barsden from last week says Maggie's about to lose her food and beverage license.
Possibility.
It was a good 6 months.
And lastly, Jeff Sanford says Hogar is about as subtle as a hand grenade.
Excuse me, I do have some food.
The weapons that they're carrying, they're all longswords.
Weapons to carry longswords, yes. It's very much like they all have the same thing. A couple of guys have something else on them as well.
All right.
All right. Does any one of us have any kind of
I got nothing yet.
nothing?
Instant kill 16 guy spell?
Yeah.
No, I don't have that.
No, like a persuasion or something.
No.
Something to make them eat.
No,
All right. Okay.
I have nothing to make him eat.
All right.
Not gonna make me.
Oh, Victorious.
I gotta fix something on my screen here. Give me 1 second.
Do you wanna?
I'm with you.
Do you wanna
I wanna or do a
guard the door
cha-cha.
so none of them can get out to bring back reinforcements?
I'll do my best.
All right.
Okay, so all of a sudden, you see. Scott, you always have right bribery before. You make me feel so dirty about
Yes.
doing it. All of a sudden you see the guards outside, like wait, hold up! Oh, and you hear like some commotion outside, and the door opens up, and you see Lump runs back in, and he goes, "Me forgot the dishes," and he runs back in for the dishes.
Yes.
You see the guards going in and trying to get back here. They seem like they're trying to get him. They don't think he's trying to attack anything. They just think that he needs to be like controlled.
These are more guards coming in?
These are the 2 guards that are outside. The same 2 guards that let you guys in last time. So he's going in. He's going back to the area of food where you guys have all the stuff, and he's looking for that stuff.
Okay, can you? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like a jerk about things, but like, can you give Are we now all close to the door? We've been pushed to the door. Like, are we like?
You're all over the room.
That's what I'm asking.
You're all over the room.
Okay. All right.
All right, you know
I'll
what?
move close to the outside door.
Saisaba just gave 15,000 stars.
Whoa!
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Wow.
Very impressive.
We got it.
I walk over to Botorius. Bar the doors.
Oh no.
I get as close to the door.
Here we go.
All right.
It's gonna be one of those days.
I take one of the carts and I start wheeling it back towards the door, so that I am on the one side of the cart, and as many of those guards are on the other side as possible.
Okay, everybody. Come on, Arky. Come on.
Okay.
All right. So,
Wow.
all right.
Okay.
I want to just kind of wait until I'm the last, like they're behind me,
Yeah.
and then I throw a fireball in the other corner of the room.
Oh no. It's one of
No,
those.
it's a 20-foot radius. It's a 50 by 50-foot room.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. I know
Did
exactly.
you check for Randall?
Yeah.
Where he was standing?
He's up top. He's on the dais.
Oh, so it won't get him there.
No, it's the dais is.
Okay.
It's not that high.
How high is it?
I try to close
I
the
was
front
Like 6
door.
feet.
Just
That's 6
outside.
feet. You said it was like towering above us. When I came into the, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the first time I came to the vault. Episode 1 or 2.
He was the same height as him.
assume he was
Maybe
like
maybe a hair above.
I assume he was like
10
a
feet high.
like a
Yeah, remember
pharmacist.
they walked up and they were like this?
Yeah.
I assume he was like a pharmacist.
I assume I'm thinking
Just
of,
high, a little bit higher.
He's on a he's
I'm
like on a
thinking of,
pedestal.
I
looking
guess I'm thinking
down
of
at
like
everybody.
Gringotts where they're just like.
That's what I was imagining.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, hey.
Poor Randall.
I try to close the front
Well,
door.
wait. Is it no? I'm shooting in
When
the
that
opposite
happens.
corner of the room. Which side is he on?
You're shooting in which corner of the room? You're shooting by the
picturing-
doors?
No, the doors are on both.
He's
ends
in the
of
middle between the doors.
He's on the back end of the room.
Yes.
I thought he was on the side.
You can change it if you didn't understand. Guys,
Yeah,
I'll
I didn't
let
understand.
you
I
do
thought
it.
he was like, I'm picturing he's on the left.
See, I was picturing him in the middle of the room. Like you walked in, he was in the
my
middle.
Fault, my fault. Okay.
Let's get the doors. So what do you want to do?
So it's 50 feet away. There's door. He's in the middle.
Door, he's in the middle. Yes. So you guys walked in the room. There are 16 guards around the room. This is the foyer of the vault.
Okay.
And if you walk through it's a square room. If you walk to the end, you eventually will come to the very high counter. The gnome is up there, just sitting there. And behind that counter, and next to him are these basins with fire. And behind him, if I was the gnome sitting at it, there's a door there. There's a door there. The doors are made of iron. They have a gnomish device and a keyhole on that door. One of them was opened just earlier. That's where you are right now. So you cast Fireball. You must cast the Fireball, but I'll allow you to change where you're doing
I'll change it. So I'll make it so that it's hitting the middle of the far wall. So it's going to get like 4-ish of the guards, and then it's going to come out about
the middle of the wall behind him.
No,
the side wall.
Like a side wall.
The side wall.
So to get the 4 guards, and they'll come out, they'll probably get 1 guard on each side of the front and the back.
Okay, so we're gonna. Who's it? Everyone's in the room, right? Walking around.
We're by the door.
Yeah,
we're
I'm-
making believe we're
Front
leaving.
door. Yeah.
Okay. You cast it.
When he does it, I want to try to close the front door too.
Okay, you cast it. You throw the pellet out, the back guano.
Boy, oh boy.
You guys all feel the heat, even if you don't get hurt. If you're far away in the room, but you feel the heat in the room. And we're gonna see how many guys are in that area, just by per-chance. I'm gonna say you try to time it. Not a lot. Do one more roll to make it fair. Oh my God.
3.
4 guys.
All right.
So 4 guys get caught, and what is this? Let's see. Scott, thank you for the 500 stars. Bribery: if the braziers are able to be picked up when the deception ends and the fireball explodes, Lump needs to pick up one of the corner of the room as an improvised weapon. 2 guards running at them, but held sideways. Okay, so Lump, the character run by the audience. Lump, the blast hits on the floor. Lump's grabbing dishes. He drops the dishes. Whoa, fire! And he freaks out, and Lump just charges 2 of the guards, and just thinks that, like, he goes, "Me put out the fire!" Oh, and he runs to the guards and clobbers them and starts whacking them, trying to put out the fire.
All right.
Okay, so he's on the guards. Any guards that were on fire, Lump is just like slapping them in the face.
right.
So you have 4 guys that are at least being handled in a sense.
Welcome to the party.
We're not going to go around. Just go forward with this quickly. We're going to go around the room. Rob, what do you want to do? Arky Fint.
I'll shoot the closest guard.
Okay, go for it.
15.
15. That is.
Oh, second attack
that
is
is a
20.
hit. 15's a hit also.
Yeah.
Great.
Glad you're not
Okay,
shooting us for
12.
once. Haha.
On the first, and then 12 and 16. 28 damage total.
28 damage total.
The fireball does 42 damage.
Okay, so those guys are burning. By the end of the round, when the burning finishes it up, they just fall unconscious. He's still whacking them. Fire God! No more fire! And they're unconscious and then dead. So you do 28 damage to another guy. 4 are gone. You got 11 left. Good luck. Holgar, you're up.
I want to go to the. Which guard did you shoot? Was he on the side of the fire or the other side?
Other side.
All right, I'm going to go to the side of the fire and attack the nearest guard on that side.
Okay, go for it.
All right, I have 3 attacks now because I leveled up.
Yeah, boy.
That's a 14. That's a critical,
Oh,
27.
He's dead. He's dead. Your criticals are do so much.
And a 24.
Okay, you hit. So if you want, you can attack. You can also attack multiple guards. I don't know how much damage you're about to do, but I know you come out with these ridiculous numbers.
Yes.
Especially when you crit.
I'll let you roll your damage. Notorious, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to close the front door.
Close the front door. Okay. You go up to the door and you start pushing it closed. Unless you don't go, you're almost there.
Nearest person to me. Sword and dagger.
Go for it.
I did 51 damage on my first hit. Does that take a guard down?
Yes.
Okay. So my second hit will be on the next guard then.
Okay.
And then your third hit will be on the third guard. You get a critical saying, you get a chop off.
Before I close it
And
all
I-
the way,
I
can
had
I
2.
see if Like
And
loot?
19 and a
Can I see if
15.
the loot's out there?
Damage or attacks?
Attacks.
It's both hit.
Okay.
Can I peek out and see if the loot's out there before I
No,
close
you,
it all the way?
you've already closed the door.
Do I get backstab damage on any of them or no? Surprise or anything? I don't know. I'm asking. Just so I know I'm rolling.
I'm going to say no right now.
That's all I need to know.
20 damage on the second guy.
20 damage, second guy. Got it.
So
Are you attacking the same guy that Rob attacked by any chance? Or
No, the Rob attacked guy on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Vin's rolling your damage for Thistle, and what are you doing?
I'm hitting Chain Lightning on the 4 guys in the back of the room. So I'm going to hit it on the first guy. On this corner, my left-hand corner, like so if you're walking in, the far left, and then it's going to bounce around. He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Who's
or
he?
The first guy.
Okay.
And he's going to take 10 d8 damage.
Definitely a fail.
Okay. So he is going to take...
Want to multiply it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to take 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, that is a kill.
Okay, now...
the 4 guys die?
Then, 3 guys next to him also take the damage. So I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
take 1, 2, and then...
Same damage,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so you wipe the whole 4 guys out in the back. There's now 9 guys that are down.
I do 20 and 12 damage, so 32 total.
Are you attacking any of the same guys that are attacking on your own?
The nearest one that was closest to me.
So you-
So one of those 2, yeah.
Yeah, so if it's one of them, I don't.
So that's a kill.
Okay.
10 guys down. There are 6 guys left. Jacques rushes the guy, pulls out his sword. He misses. Second attack. He misses again. Just clanging with the sword. The loot gets up. Actually, loot takes out some
Wait,
daggers.
is he in there?
Yeah, he still is, isn't he?
No, didn't we just
was-
say?
Oh, he
So
was
Lu-
shuffled
No,
out.
the loot got pushed out.
Lump is
Oh,
in.
right.
So loot is still
Lump's in.
outside.
Right.
Let's
right.
let's roll
That's
for
why I
loot.
wanted to look before I
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
the
yeah,
door
I-
all the way.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for the loot, see if he got in. I'll throw over the hive. No. So loot is still outside. And Lump gets up. Let's see what Lump does. He runs his help to fight somebody, and Lump attacks one of the guards, and he does 16 damage to a guard.
All right, Lump.
He's like, just start punching. He goes, "Oh, everyone needs to stop running from me. Let me destroy
Let
you."
me pummel you.
He's just a little confused.
I pummel you with hugs.
Carrie Lynn goes, "This party's in beast mode right now."
That's right.
It was a much different story when we were first in the Sunken
Oh my God, yeah.
I was not letting us get out of this room without fighting people.
Yeah.
Did everyone get a chance to go? Did I skip anybody? Okay.
Yes.
At the end of at the end of this round, you see the same door that was open before opens up, and you see the wizard coming through,
Oh, no.
and behind him is a dragonborn in like these like robes, and walking behind him. The female dragonborn, and you see the wizard there, and he stops. He's like, "What is this?" And you see all the people on the floor, like he's surprised. So you are the female dragonborn, as you know. And in this world, the world of Daria, there are no race of dragonborn. It's beastborn. So some people are like part wolf, part owl, part cheetah, and part dragon is just like one of those randomalities or from the blood lineage. So it's very, very rare. You didn't even know that they existed.
Yeah.
So just so you know, when you see her, it is a special thing to see that race. And so you, as you're being pulled out, you know your story. Obviously at home, they don't know your story, but you're coming out and you're seeing this like, oh, this might be a good opportunity for me to get out. But this wizard is very, very powerful. Your hands are bound behind your back by chains, and that's basically how they're just restraining you right now. The wizard immediately starts casting a spell, and I'm going to see when he goes. I'm just going to put it between you somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 after. Let's see. 9, 10 after. 7. Okay, so he goes after you guys. Rob, you're up. Arky Fint, you're up first. You see the wizards into the room. You see a dragonborn behind it. You can tell immediately the dragonborn is a prisoner.
Okay. Blast the wizard. 15.
Okay, okay.
15 hits.
This is great because
Does the 15 hit?
Gonna shoot her.
15 hits on one of the guards. You trying to hit a wizard? Or
I shot the wizard.
the wizards. Yeah, sorry, Steve was just telling me. Thank you, Scott, for 100 stars.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Scott.
that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Scott, man.
So you,
A 15 on the wizard.
15 on the wizard is a hit.
Okay. 11 damage. Second attack. 18. And another 16.
What are you shooting with?
Blunderbuss.
The blunderbuss. Okay, so the wizard comes out. Like, what's the meaning of this? You go. You run towards him and shoot.
Lead poisoning.
I have no DR to lead poisoning. Holgar, you're up.
How many guards are in front of me right now?
In front of you, any guards that are left are all within your reach. Basically, you're all fighting guards in the middle. Imagine like they've kind of like backed up to each other, fighting all you off. And you're on one side, Vinny's on the other side, Rob's on the other side. You're all kind of around the circle.
All right, how many left? How many are up?
There are 6 left.
All right, I'll attack the nearest.
Okay. And you can attack one and then another if you wish. But you have to tell me that before you roll.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to attack a guy until he drops.
Okay.
When I see him drop, I want to keep attacking the same guy until he drops, then move on to the next one.
Okay, got it.
All right, so I have a 14. Is that it? Miss. Critical.
Don't forget you have a plus from the audience. We have at least a +1.
+1.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. That would be a 15.
Yeah, and don't forget you guys have the Dwarven enchantment. You have a 4 DR right now active.
Yes.
You have that at 2 when you go. Don't forget that.
Did a 15 hit?
15 hits. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank you, fans.
And
So the second one is a critical, and
2
the third
kills.
is
Come on.
a 16.
16 is also a hit.
All right, so I'll roll my damage. And you know what's happening.
Scott is sending 200 stars. Thank you, Scott. He wants
Yes.
Lump to attack the wizard.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I, as a free action, say attack the wizard?
Yes.
To who? To everyone?
I just yell, attack the wizard. I pointed the wizard.
Okay.
First hit was for 16.
Matthew Green, not a Dragonborn cleric. So how much damage?
First hit was for 16.
16 damage. Okay. This is the guy you hit before, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so that guy drops.
All right, so he's down. Second hit is for 75.
I was gonna make a joke.
75
and say-
damage?
Yeah.
I rolled almost max. Almost max. And then the third
12 down. There are 4 left.
third hit is
Oh,
for
there's another one.
17.
Just cleaving through people.
Yeah.
He literally just
And he was worried. He was worried about attacking. He's
He's like Captain America. in the
murder,
Law. He's just snapping.
murder.
show me what's in your heart.
Oh, it's red.
How
Notorious.
far am I away from the wizard?
So you're still near the door.
So pretty
You're
far,
across
right?
the room.
Okay. Are there any guards between me and
Yes.
like the wizard?
Yeah.
All right, I want to go attack one of those.
Okay, so you're running. They're all fighting the guards in the middle of the room right now.
So
The
that's
guards
what
have backed up to each other, so it can't
Run
be.
up,
You
attack.
know,
18.
18's a hit.
18 again,
18's a hit again.
and 19.
Yeah.
There we go. Kick butt.
Daryl says, concentrate your firepower on the super party destroyer.
Yes.
Which I imagine he means the wizard.
He does.
D-Skis shouts, hobo murder! Woo! All right. Okay, so, Scott, when Lump goes, I'll do what you're asking.
I ran up, attacked 8 damage, 13 damage, and 7 damage.
Okay, all together, that's a kill.
Awesome.
So you're up to a guard, he's fighting it off.
That's right. That's what I did.
Kind of just battled through his defenses. There are 3 guards left. I didn't think you guys were going to take him out like this. I thought it was going to be much worse.
Oh, yeah.
I did too.
How's the wizard looking?
He is...
Got holes in him.
He's hurt. So yeah, this is... So just so you know, your whole first round was your surprise round, and then you attacked again. So you guys opened up with the fireball, blasted the guys on the ground, pretty much stunned them. Then you guys quickly, because there's so many of you, just started attacking everybody. They haven't even been able to answer yet.
Yeah, the
and
guards
they
haven't
just like getting up and just like moving to the center. Lump ran across, start hitting those guys. So at the end of this round would be the first time that all the bad guys that are left are going to get to go. But this is all basically a surprise. That's why before you say it's a surprise, the whole thing is a giant surprise. Okay, so that you kill the guy, and what do you want to do? Melissa, you go. Melissa, what's your character's name, just so we know?
My character's name is Dracinda.
Dracinda. What does Dracinda do?
Dracinda's a dragonborn sorceress.
Okay. So what do you want to do right now? Your hands are bound.
My hands are bound, but the wizard's not looking at me, right?
Absolutely not paying attention to you.
Okay, I want to breathe fire on the back of him.
There you go. So you breathe in. Go for it.
It works, Vin. I don't care what you say.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Nice.
The wizard is completely distracted by that. He gets hurt and trying to move away from your dragon breath.
Excellent.
Vin, you're up.
I am on the complete opposite side of the room from him, aren't I?
Yes.
Damn.
Good.
Take out a few guards.
If he did it like a clock, he's at 7 o'clock. You're at 2 o'clock.
How much space is in between? It's a 50-foot room?
Yeah, so you got a lot of space.
Yeah, so I can't even make it to him. All right.
Don't.
Yeah, I was going to, if I could make it to him, but all right. I'm just going to go for another guard that's near me. Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Size reminding everybody you got the rerolls, guys. Don't forget.
Hey.
You also got the healing enchantment. You got the rerolls. You got the plus.
19
Steve, what's our shares right now?
That was it. Oh, it's actually a 20 without unnatural. And a
67 shares. Guys, share the stream out. If you get to 100 shares, they get a +2 bonus instead of the +1 bonus. It's a big help.
Oh, so 20. That's right. We have a +1. 21 and a 15. 15
21 and a 15.
on the guard.
Both are hit.
Yes.
You can roll for damage.
I hit a
And
lightning bolt on the wizard now that he's moved away from the prisoner.
okay, so he stumbles forward to give you the fire, and you see as an opportunity. You fire a lightning bolt. Go ahead.
Okay, so he has to make a reflex save.
A natural 1.
Okay,
Whoa! Rolling ones like crazy today.
Yeah.
good. Okay,
So he rolls in, just gets stuck in the move, which makes sense in a sense because he's in a way because he's running from fire and then into lightning.
First he was shot.
Right.
They got blasted
Right.
with fire.
He shot with bullets. Shot with bullets, burned by fire, and then shot by lightning. Pretty much is the worst day imaginable. For
39 total damage.
39 total damage. So that kills a guy. There are 2 guys left.
34 damage on the wizard.
34 damage to the wizard. You hit the wizard. See, he gets burned. You see like blood just like splatter out like as you hit him, and he's on the floor like really hurt badly. He's like trying to get up from your attack, and it seems like you can see that he has somewhat of a protection versus the magic.
Right.
But he's losing the battle of life. So Lump goes. Lump looks around. He goes on the ground, picks up a longsword, and charges one of the guards.
I can't even imagine what that guy's going to do with a weapon.
He runs to the guy. The guy's like, no. He hits the wall, and like half breaks the blade. Lump he runs so hard to the wall, and then takes that, and he goes, puts it into the guy's head. And the guy goes, oh, falls down to the ground. Lump, help!
All right, Lump. Good job,
Oh
Lump.
my.
Yeah.
Shock runs up to a guy, natural 20.
Yes.
And a hit. He runs up to the guy, hits him in the neck. The guy grabs his neck and hits him the other way. And that's probably a kill. I'm going to roll it out, though, just in case. Yeah, that's a kill between the both attacks. He goes down. The only person left is the wizard. And now the guards go. They're all dead. They all fall to the ground. The wizard is he gets up, very hurt, and it looks at you, and starts casting a spell. Disappears.
Fridge.
It's funny because the last time you guys met the same guy, he had to do the same exact thing.
Oh, it's the same one?
Yeah. So,
Well, the door's open.
you guys are standing in the room.
Oh yeah, is the door still
Is the
open?
gnome still
Is the gnome alive?
He just.
I'm gonna roll for him. If I roll a 1, 2, or 3, he's dead. But you didn't aim to him. But like, is there so many ways he could have died? He could have died.
Right.
You need to be fair. I'm gonna let you roll it.
Oh,
Roll my
boy.
dice.
This is Randall.
This is Randall. 1, 2, or 3. Randall
This
is
is a
done.
nice die.
Thank you.
5.
Randall's a survivor.
So Randall gets hurt a little bit. He comes up. You see, he's blasting. Got a little fire here.
He's
got a
comes
little
up behind
lightning
the
here.
podium.
He's got like a pellet from the blunderbuss over here.
Oh man.
He goes, oh, no. This is not going to be good. They're going to kill us.
No, we're going to tie you up, Randall, and we're going to be thieves that have trying to rob the vault, and hopefully that you'll, you can be spared that way. But the door's open. The vault door is open.
Yeah, the door is open.
Or do you want to come with us?
Randall,
Bring him with us.
can you lock the doors on the other side to make sure no one
front door.
comes in?
Yeah, I can lock it.
All right.
Where did the two doors go?
He
Where do they
walks
lead?
over.
Different places? Or are they the same spot?
One door goes to this level and then also goes up, and the other one goes down.
So we need to go down.
But that's
Wait,
the other one.
Do you have the key for that one?
I have a key for both of them.
Unlock it and let us in.
Okay.
First he walks over to the door. The first thing he asks him to do.
I keep an eye on him. I go,
Jacques walks up to you and he goes, "My lady, it is a pleasure to meet you. I am Jacques."
Haven't we met?
Oh, I'm sorry.
before?
Yeah, I was about to say, Jacques knows her.
I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting.
right.
I'm forgetting
Worlds have collided.
in game. Yeah, worlds have collided. Jacques knows you. Change that. Jacques walks up to you and he goes, Jacinda.
Jacques,
Oh my God, it's been forever since I've seen you.
I know. Can you untie me?
Well, yes. Where is everybody else?
I don't know. They came down to the dungeon to save me, and then I don't know what happened from then.
No, Jacinda is a part of the fire team for the Red City. It's a
Team Chaos Storm.
Team Chaos Storm.
Oh, I've heard about you guys.
Yes, I used to travel with them before I traveled with you guys.
Oh, you're just like a.
You are a dragon person.
Dragonborn, yes.
You're very majestic to look at.
Thank you.
Hey now.
You better watch out. He might try to beast tame you.
No. I have Lucky back at the Blackwater Keep.
That's not what I was. All right.
What's his name? Randall is close the door. He locks it, and then he walks back towards the other door. And as you see Blackwater Keep, he goes, Blackwater Keep. He goes, is that like the Blackwater Bandits?
That's us.
You're the Blackwater Bandits?
Yeah.
Oh my God! There's a reward for you.
Really?
Yeah,
Who's offering a reward?
the whole city.
How much is the reward?
250 gold coins.
That's it.
That's it. That's a lot of coin. Well, after this, I imagine it'll be much more.
Oh yeah.
Oh my! It's definitely gonna go up if they don't kill us all.
They won't kill. You saw what we just did.
He runs. He runs over and he goes. I actually never opened this door yet.
Okay.
And he puts the key.
That's odd.
He goes, well, I don't go down. That's all them now. He puts the key in the door, opens it up.
Arky, did you tell him what we're looking for?
Yes, he said there are crystals down there.
He goes to the Norse device, and then can somebody open the door? Lump goes, oh, Lump help.
Did we let not Jacques, the loot back in?
No.
No, right? We're just leaving him
It's locked
outside?
down.
In
Okay.
fact, we just locked that door.
Okay,
so-
I'm just making sure.
True, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he'll know where to go back to, or maybe he'll just outside killing people. Either way.
Just imagine him killing everybody.
He's got a gig at the tavern.
Yeah. Scott Walter says Blackwater World Tour 2020. Guys, I'll tell you what. Right now, if you give us stars, but every star you give, I'll raise the reward on their heads by 1 coin. Every
Yes.
single star is 1
Yes.
gold coin on their head. Okay, you have until I'll give you 2 minutes to do it, starting now.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Just for fun. Daryl's, how much are you worth now? Okay, so the door is open. You see it goes into like a lift. The other one goes into a hallway. This one goes into a lift. This is the right door. Door is open.
Thank you. Randy? Rand?
Sai Saba gives 4,450 stars.
Wow.
4,450.
That's appropriate.
I feel like this was like Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
We just went
Yes.
like demolish
Yep.
the mall
Yep.
or something.
Which you
We
get
got
the
the
5 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The choppers are coming out now.
Yeah, they are.
So you got the price on your head is now 4,700 gold. It's incredible.
All right.
Man.
That's more like it.
Wow.
Randy, it's your choice. We could tie you up here and say that we, killed everybody. We left you alive to open the doors, or you can come with us.
I'm gonna go with you because I think they're gonna kill me.
We will not allow that to happen.
No way.
Yeah. We're not going to let that.
Yeah, just like I didn't get shot with fire,
Well-
lightning, and a bullet.
All right. We don't have much time.
A little
Small.
We've all been there. It's okay.
You're fine. It was one little pellet.
So is mine, but that's that.
Sorry
anyway.
about fire.
It looks.
It's okay.
It's character. It's character.
All right, I get on. This'll gets onto the lift.
Okay.
All right.
The lift goes down. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
You get onto the lift. As you start all looking at yourselves, you realize that you have too many people.
Oh no.
You have a big party.
How many people can fit in the lift?
You think you can do about 4 max. Lump can't even get in.
What?
Okay, all right.
So Lump is just way too big.
Strike that, reverse it.
Unless
All right.
if Lump goes by himself, he can hold his legs and get in.
Randall, can you lock that
Same
door?
thing with you. You have a big, but you by yourself can get in. It's about it.
Can you lock that other door so that nobody can get into this room? The one that goes into the other hallway?
Yeah, but they can just come in the other way.
They can open from the other side?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Maybe he should close
Randall,
the other door.
No. Me, you.
No. I'm gonna stay in case more wizards come out that other door. I'm gonna stay up here with him. I think you go down with him.
Should we
and
have
him?
him shut the other vault door?
Then they said they can open it from the other side.
Oh, the other vault one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think meant
I'll stay up here for round 1. You guys go down.
So give me Randall, Hogar,
and Botorius.
and Botorius.
And then you go down second. And then we'll clean up the lead. And you're going to have to stay up here, Lump. And just kill anybody who comes out that other door.
We got two 500-star donations from Matt. Thank you so
wow.
much.
So the is that
That brings up to 5,700 gold coins.
we're becoming very wanted.
It makes sense. This is the reaction of the town, the city.
All right. So who's going down first then?
You.
Oh, get out.
Marty.
Anthony Walton, are you making a request for Lump, or are you just saying something funny? Because
What did he say?
I'm not going to say it. You need to make that clear to me, Anthony, if you want Lump to do that, or are you just saying that to be funny?
Oh dear.
no.
So
I don't like the sound of it.
yeah.
So,
That's all right. So Arky, you Arky, Randall, Botorius. You guys go down first.
All right.
Okay, and then send it back up. You're gonna go down.
Is this like because
Oh
we're
my
little?
God. Okay.
Yeah, and you're gonna scout out, and he's gonna protect.
Okay, Anthony Walton is making a request for Lump, and as we know, Lump is controlled by the audience. So what we're going to do is he's making a request, and because it's so different, I'm gonna let somebody roll for it. Actually, no, Melissa, we're going to let you roll for this.
right.
Roll a d20. Melissa, if you roll a 1 through 9, Lump does what one of our fans is asking.
11.
He does not. So close. Anthony Walton, it does not happen. But I'll tell you what, Anthony Walton, if you get other people on your cause in the chat there, then I'll allow another roll.
What does he want Lump to do?
I'm not going to say. Don't look. You can look. I'll tell you later.
We'll find out later.
I have an idea.
Lump is going to go like berserk.
All right, so go.
All right.
Let's
So
go.
I get the
I get
list
on-
with
I get on the
Arky,
list.
Randall, and Botorius.
Can we?
I'll take point.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
so
stay
Arky, Botorius, Thistle, and Randall.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, the smaller of all the people. Okay.
That's what I said. It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
We got the stout dwarf.
Yeah, you have one protector. The guy
All the
that's
little
got-
people.
We stand behind them. And
They
fight.
get rid of
That's
all the little people.
That's right. I'll go
Okay.
first.
You guys go down, and you see it's like a lift. You actually have to like crank it as you go. Randall's in there, so Randall knows how to do it. Close the door. You start going down. As you're going down, it is just you guys now. So 1, 2, 3, and Randall. Everyone else, remember, you're not involved with this. You guys start passing floors. So Randall, as you're going down, Randall's talking to you, and the noise is kind of loud of it going down. He's like, so should I go down? I mean, I would think they put it on the bottom floor. This is all the crystals. Is that where we want to go? But I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Any idea what else is down here besides just the crystals?
I've never been down to the last level. And I don't know, in the other levels, they could keep magical items, all sorts of things. Whatever the queens, they think this vault is pretty secure, but they also took some things out. I don't know what their plans was, but there could be stuff down here or not. It's up to you guys. But there's going to be more guards here eventually. They're going to know.
Our mission, our missions for the for the crystals, bring us all the way down.
500 stars from Scott. Thank you very much, Scott.
Yeah.
All right, Scott.
Scott is battling back with bribery against what Anthony Walton was.
Add it to the tally. Add it to the list.
And at least
No,
we can get a late.
I think the list is over right now for what you guys are done. It's 2 minutes it gave.
Okay.
So you guys are worth 5,700 gold coins.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Somebody want to write that down so I don't forget, if you don't mind? Rob, you seem to like to do that kind of stuff,
And-
right?
Yeah.
At least we'll get the lay of the land going down here and know what.
So you
guys have to come right back
you
up.
walk through, you just see the doors. You actually have to stop, open the cage, open all the stuff up. Now you go past the first level. Do you want to stop?
If he's saying it's the bottom, I'm going. I want everybody to
Okay,
go straight
second
to the
level.
bottom.
How many
Third level.
levels are there, Randall?
I think this is about 8. 4, 5, 6, getting colder. 7, 8.
Easy.
I get ready.
He opens the door. and you see there's a hallway. And the hallway goes down, and there's a torch right there. And you see there's actually stuff to light the torch, and he goes over to it. And he goes... I expected it to be lit, at least magically or something, but just very dark. Kind of odd. Wait, I'm not going first, am I?
No,
I'll
you
go
have to go
first.
back up and get
Oh,
the
right,
others.
right. So who wants to take this torch?
Me.
Okay.
All right.
He goes back in.
I begin checking the floor for traps in the walls.
Okay. Go ahead, check.
Praying to God.
Thank you, Joseph. Audio dungeon.
A 10.
And he's just cranking back up, right?
Yeah.
A 10.
You search for traps. You didn't really find anything.
Didn't think so.
Seems pretty safe to you.
I know.
Yeah, seems great.
It's great.
Having a great day.
I know.
All of a sudden, you hear the elevator stop way too early. The lift. And then you hear like, oh, hello. And you hear, oh, open up. Like, oh, where are you? What are you doing down here? You hear his voice like echoing throughout everything. I don't have my sound effects on right now. What was I doing?
Randall.
So, Randall.
No,
he's all
Oh man.
Anthony, you're funny. I partially agree with you, Anthony. Oh wow! Now it's a poll.
Oh God! I want to know what this thing says. Oh my God!
Yes.
I'm gonna vote no. No. Don't remove my vote. I'm making a vote no. It's a valid thing. I mean, it could be done. It's a valid thing, but you need to get people behind you. But if the poll goes through, then we'll support that. I think that's a good way to solve it. Okay, so you hear some chatter, and he's like, the guy asks him where he's going, and he's like, oh, let's see, he decides to lie badly. He goes, I was just dropping off some people down below. What people? Some customers. Below this level? Yes.
I guess he's on 7.
Take me downstairs.
And we hear this clearly, right?
Yes. It's like echoing out. Okay. I'll take you down. Let's go. You don't have to yell it.
All right, let's go.
You guys up top, which is 1, 2, 3, Jacques, and Lump. You see down the hallway, a couple of guards walk in, and they're actually carrying a chest. And they're walking out, and they stop, and they're like, and they see the dead bodies everywhere. In case they forgot.
Wait, where are they coming from?
They're coming from the other way.
Oh, the other vault.
The other side of the vault.
No.
They come out, and they pull it towards immediately. Who are you? What is this?
Oh, drop
These
your
are
swords.
these are a bunch of these are a bunch of dead bodies.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a morale check for them. Natural 20. They're like, for the queen!
Oh, no.
They rush forward. Let's see how Lump takes this. Lump just takes it in stride. Jacques runs up to greet him with a sword, and we're gonna go in reverse this time. You go first.
I'll cast sleep.
Sleep. Okay.
All right, hold on 1 sec.
I think was it 5d8
Yeah, I think
hit
it's
points?
5, yes.
Unless you cast it at a higher level,
Nope.
then it's more.
I'll let you know to make it easy. They have 30 hit points.
So 5 hit die. What is that?
It's by hit die or hit points?
It's hit, right?
No, it's 5d8 hit die.
Hit
so,
die.
So what'd you roll?
I rolled
I thought it was
once,
hit points.
5.
Oh.
I was
I
gonna
always forget if it's hit die or hit points.
move on to the next person.
Just make sure.
And I'll.
Tricinda.
I'm at the right
5d8
page.
hit points.
I'm gonna do a firebolt.
Firebolt. Go for it.
11.
11 is a miss. You fire the bolt across.
Wait, I will. This first, the D20 first.
Yeah, if you're making a range attack.
How many hit points of creatures?
11. 12.
Yeah, don't
Still
worry.
miss. You actually have a +1 from the audience, but
That
still
was
not
with
enough.
the +1.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so you can't sleep. Doesn't work. Hogar,
I attack.
go for it. You rush up.
1.
That's your 1.
Do I
Roll off
get-
the 1. We're going to see how bad it is. If you roll a 1 off a 1, it's literally like you stab your best friend.
19.
19. Okay. So you rush, you attack, you swing your blade, and by accident you just throw the blade by accident. But it goes into the wall and just lands on the ground. Lump goes in. Lump goes, I get blade for you! He runs up to go get the blade. He knocks into one of the guys. It does a little bit of damage to him because he's not really trying to hurt the guy. He's just trying to get the blade for you. He does manage to pick it up.
Thanks, Lump.
You should let
How
him
many
use it.
guards are there?
Jacques attacks. There's 4 guards. Jacques runs up and hits twice. He goes slash him twice, 2 different ways. 8, 12, 16. Okay. So the same guard that gets knocked by Lump, Jacques just runs up as he stuns and just slashes him. Hurts him. The guards go. Guard rushes you, Hogar. Miss. A guard rushes Lump. He hits Lump. Poor Lump. Dracinda, what's your armor class? Guard attacks you with 17.
12.
12. Okay. I was going to do this without pluses. Take 9 damage. Don't forget the -4 off for the enchantment it's on from the audience. And I have 10 on you. I believe it's a miss.
That's a miss.
Okay. So the guards attack back. They drop the chest on the ground. And we're going to continue this to one more round. Then we're going to go back downstairs. Tom, you're up first. Findalar.
Okay, magic missile the guy in front of me. Nice. That is 20 damage.
20 damage. Jesus. Okay. You hit. This is the guy.
That just went to try and attack me.
Okay. Okay. 20 damage on the guy that's attacking Findalar. Thistle, you're up. No, not Thistle. I'm sorry. Dracinda, you're up.
12.
Close the attack.
Yeah.
It's firebolt again.
No, I was going to do the same thing he did. Magic missile.
You don't need to roll an
Oh,
attack.
yeah. You don't roll
Automatically
attack. You just do damage.
A question, and if I can, it's fine. Can I do that and just
13.
You can move.
take a step so that he is now, the elevator shaft is in between he and I? That's all I want to do. I just want to spin around him. Not like move, but just like...
You want to put the...
Purposely that it's elevator shaft him, me is the angle.
And they came out of just a walkway. So
I know,
that's
they're-
the only elevator is the other side.
No, I know. I don't mean like run around. Just like I was near the
He
elevator
wants to sidestep
shaft.
around him.
If
Yeah,
he came to attack
wanna-
me,
you wanna
I
pivot
just wanna
around
go
him.
like
Yeah.
here.
Move around the radius.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
13.
13 damage. You're attacking the guy that's obviously on you, right?
I want no push to the elevator is what I want. No
Gotcha.
bum rush.
Hogar, you're up.
All right. Did Lump give me my sword back yet?
Lump is there. Lump doesn't go yet, but he has his sword ready, so you can just take it.
Yeah, okay.
So lose an attack, grab the sword, and you can attack once more.
2 attacks?
Yeah, so you
All right.
run to Lump. If you want to take a chance to have Lump throw it to you, I'll roll for it.
No.
There's nothing we've seen of Lump that thinks is a good idea.
All right. So I take the sword and I get two attacks.
He's got the sword. Oh. Yes, exactly. That's probably what happened.
All right, I'll take my 2 attacks. And that's a 17 and a
97.
29.
97. Both her hits. Jens Udlin says, somebody please do...
6 on damage.
Yeah.
Max damage?
Oh, wow.
Max damage.
Max.
That's a dismember.
Oh, right,
Yes.
that's right. That's something special for you, right? Max damage?
Yes. Dismember on max damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, roll a 1d10.
1d10. That's 18, 25 damage plus the dismemberment.
Oh, come on. You
Limb number
dismemberment.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you see his right arm. You go chop the arm off. Ah! The blood's flying out. My favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger line out of all. How much damage?
It was
I'm a big
18
fan
plus
of
25.
Steam.
25 damage.
Pretty good.
That was the first attack. Is that guy down?
Did you hit the guy before? Same guy?
That was the first hit.
Okay, he's not down yet.
Okay.
Well, he has no will to fight. Let's be clear.
Okay.
He lost his arm, but he's there like
Nor does he
he's
have an
screaming.
arm to fight
I
with.
will attack him again.
Yes,
Oh.
And that's
just do damage.
it's 12.
It's just like insult to injury.
19 damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
you kill.
All right.
3 guards left. Some pretty hurt. Lump attacks the other guard. Lump misses. Someone attacks the other guard. He actually just like shakes him. You don't have to really do anything with him, and then just like punches him in the face, and that hurts. He does 12 damage.
Can you imagine a Lump with weaponry? Like what it would really do?
He had a weapon. Yeah.
Like, for a little bit, and he broke it into a guy.
It's like 85 swords laying on the floor. Like, you just pick one up.
If Lump had the intelligence.
Yeah, well.
Jacques. Hit. Jacques is killing it today.
Excellent.
Literally.
Literally. Jacques finishes off the guy that attacked Lump. And Jacques is going to attack the guy. Well, you killed the guy on you. You finished him off too.
Yeah.
So it's 2 guys. So yeah, so he can't get that second attack in. So he just runs over to the. Well, he knows you better. Well, he knows both of you. I'll roll for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to you. He runs to the guy on Jacinda, and that is the end of the round. We're gonna hold on that now. And we're gonna travel downstairs.
Can I just ask some important information?
Yes.
My
stapler? I was told my
Yes.
my stapler.
Yes.
Wait, we
Was
have
the,
it back. I'm gonna burn the house
Was
down.
the elevator lit inside?
It was lit.
No.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it? Was it lit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was
so
it
there was light.
illuminated?
There was light inside the elevator. There was no light in the hallway. How wide is the hallway?
I'm sorry. How wide is the hallway? It is a standard hallway. It is a
10 foot.
Yeah, 10 foot wide.
Okay. And the door, was it a double door on the elevator, or was it like a opens from one side type door?
He did like a.
100 stars from Scott. Thank you very much, Scott. And
All right,
say that one more time.
Scotty!
Yeah.
Was the elevator like a double-sided door, or was it like a one-sided door? When it opened.
You did it.
Double-sided door.
Yeah, so
it
like, did
opens
it
up.
part
and
in the middle
You
and
said
then
there
like,
was like a gate. And
or did it?
It's a gate and a door.
Yeah,
the door
I picture
closes.
like a
regular door.
Like a 1940s elevator.
that's what I'm. That's
where
what
it's
I'm
like a
yes,
gate on
yeah.
the inside, and then you open a door to
Okay.
like walk out of it.
Gotta open this door, see? Here we go. Gotta
And then
move the
it
cage
swings,
first, see?
it swings out. All right. Okay. Just want to get an idea of the setup.
Let's run.
Ignore.
No.
Let's move.
No. We get him right here.
Well, just to clear up the Carolyn, I got your message. I'll put that through soon. And the vote was against Anthony Walton's vote for Lump, and Lump will not be taking any ulterior action.
Oh no.
We'll find
I
out
really
later.
want to know what this is.
We'll find out later.
I'm dying.
Is the audience going rogue on us now?
No, he's a fighter.
No, he's going to lump.
We need that sound effect.
What? We got it.
We got it.
Did you not hear what I just did perfectly?
Natural right in this business.
Starts here and it comes out here.
So
Okay, so
whatever
it's coming
is,
down.
Whatever's
It's about
not Randall in that elevator, as soon as the door
Whatever's
opens
not
up,
Randall. Oh, that's all you.
yes, is getting attacked.
Okay, the door opens and you see it's another wizard, and the wizard looks down at Randall, like looks up, sees all of you, and he's surprised.
And just instantly
What do you
attack him.
With what? What do you do?
my short sword and my dagger.
Short sword attack. Make your attack.
A 27 and a 24.
Jesus. Okay. Wow. Both hit.
Okay.
Is he like surprised by this attack? Like you get
Yes,
backstab.
yeah,
on
like do I get
surprise,
backstab
right?
on this?
Yes, you do.
Yes!
Nice.
People are asking what's going on. Taylor's like, oh, what happened? What's going on? I'm just joined. And Scott Walter goes, they served the Volkart sandwiches and then slaughtered them.
Yes, we did. That's exactly
I mean, that's a
what
good
we did.
recap.
Yes. Absolutely.
I wish
Make a long story short.
I wish I could retitle this episode
Sandwiches and
sandwiches and slaughter, or a slaughter sandwich, or a sandwich party.
Slaughterhouse sandwiches.
Amazing.
Slaughterhouse Deli style.
9,
Nice.
Tails Acano says also Tom's color
9,
scheme is
13.
reminding me of a Fallout vault.
13.
Oh, yeah. Very
Nine
nice.
blue and yellow.
Yeah, very nice.
I feel Taylor, it's
24.
very wizardy. I think it's a very
30.
wizardy
It
color.
is very wizardy.
It is.
Okay, so 30 short sword damage, and then
Wow.
10
he's backstabbing
dagger
you.
damage.
Okay, so you come out of nowhere, just leap into him, like a gremlin. Potorius, you doing anything?
I'd like to attack him as well.
Okay, he's
In him.
Yeah.
yeah, he's in him. He's on him.
Can I-
He's climbing him like Mount Everest.
if that's true, can I go for his legs? If Thistle's like up on like.
Yes, I'm going to give you a minus because it's a cold shot and you're trying to avoid Thistle, which is now acting as his armor. So -4 to your attack and make the attack.
Alright.
Old school D&D rule.
Give it a shot here. Oh boy. Oh, that's good. That's gonna be 25.
Went the other way.
25. Can I take another? I can, right?
You had to run up to him. Were you waiting at the door, or
No,
no?
I was like right there. Yeah, we didn't move.
Yeah, we didn't
were
move.
right there.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh yes, that is a 24.
Nice.
That's how you do it.
And,
Not like oh, it's good.
D-Ski.
I'm gonna-
Amazing. Amazing. 500 stars with D-Ski. Thank
I'll
you
do
very
one
much.
More.
D-Ski.
One more.
One more?
One
Okay.
more.
Yeah, I
Guys,
got three. I got
give us
three
some
attacks.
emojis.
That I think I got to re-roll that.
Yeah.
It's really on the seam.
It's a little-
It's totally in the middle.
Oh boy. This
totally
might be
in the
this
middle.
might have the.
From my view, I
Is
thought
it a roll
I
or
thought it was
no?
a non-roll.
What do you think? You think it's more one thing than the other thing? Look at it. It's like right up
teetering.
the middle.
Yeah.
No, what? No, it's not
Nope.
good.
That is not a good roll.
Well, it could
We
be.
know it's not
No,
a good roll.
is it
It's a 19.
Is it a legal-
roll.
is it a
I'll
legal
tell you right
roll?
Is it
now.
a legal roll or is it teetering?
Well,
Dan,
I'm gonna take a picture of it and then I'm gonna
Scroll.
use
Just
a
use
reroll
a
if I got to.
just use a reroll.
I'll
Let's
use
just call it a
a
day.
reroll. But I
From
want
my
to take a
angle, I
picture
thought it
because
was
it's
illegal roll.
It's like
Let me get a good picture of it here.
no,
If I
you
tilt
will
the
see.
camera,
You will
it looks
see.
like a legal roll.
No,
it's on an
you'll
angle,
see.
folks.
It's- all right.
Post it to the group. Let everybody see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Just like the new broom challenge.
All right, here we go. 11 damage on the first one, and 7 damage on the second one, and 7
18.
damage again on the other one.
25.
Okay. So these are all attacks, 3 attacks?
On his legs.
So you're on him. So this is how it happens. He opens the door, and what does the wizard say? What's his, when he sees you guys standing with swords, give me the best thing that he says, and then I'll pick the best one.
The guard?
The wizard.
Oh, it's a wizard that came down the...
It's a wizard that came down.
It was a wizard.
It was a wizard.
It wasn't...
Yes. You're losing your turn. You're not paying attention. So what does the wizard say?
What's all this then?
I don't know. I got nothing.
Intruders.
He gives him his best Sulu. Oh my.
Oh my.
the Blackwater Bandits.
Oh, that's gold.
Rob, I'm
That's
letting you
amazing.
vote because you didn't do anything. What do you want? What's the vote? Which one did
I
he say?
vote for that.
I'll go with the Blackwater Bandits.
So he recognizes you. He barely was there. And then instantly, yeah! And then you pull over, no legs! He falls down to the ground. Randall's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
We're the good guys.
God. Can we hear this from where we are? No, we're fine.
Now you're fighting.
But Glorious,
We're now gonna go back up top to the other
drag
battle.
him out so Randall can go up, please.
All right.
Okay, so
I search him as well.
you guys are up top, and you're fighting the guards. I believe there's 2 guards left, and this is top of the lineup. Did they go?
No, it's their go.
Oh, it's their turn.
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
love
so
for it to be top of the lineup.
guard on you and a guard on you. They're fighting. 15.
Hits.
They do 7 damage to you, and miss on you.
You got the
Yeah, I
DR4.
know.
Yeah, don't forget you have DR4 right. Tom, you can go.
Okay, I will hit him with another magic missile burst. That was the weirdest roll I ever did.
Yeah, it
Hey,
was like a
another
drop.
20. Yeah, another 20.
No.
20.
Oh, 20
magic
damage.
missile,
Okay, that finishes him off. By far. You go, Jacinda.
I'm gonna magic missile the guy on me. 10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's still up. Hogar.
I'll run and attack the guy on Jacinta.
Okay.
That's 24.
You get an advantage also because Hogar is there, she's there, you're there.
15. And 26.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be death.
I think you pranked him pretty hard.
Actually, you don't got to roll unless you want to roll. Yeah, I know you want to roll, but he's dead. He's far
okay,
dead.
good.
I think your strength alone just killed him. You flex, he dies. Okay, you guys look over and you see Jacques like, well, that wasn't that bad. And he looks over and he goes, and they left some coins, right? And he looks over and you see a Lump is there, and Lump is putting on the wizard's outfit. You guys look over just at the time as he puts it on. He's like,
Yes.
what? We could be wizard.
Lump, You look.
Completely rips.
I take out my club and I give it to Lump.
Lump, you look like you could use this club.
Oh, me go clubbing now.
Oh man,
me here.
Tuesday night.
Me here. Lift is lit.
Okay.
I want to check the guards.
Tom's so disappointed in me and impressed.
I think I'm gonna be sick next week.
What's in the chest?
I think I'm sick right now.
You walk off the chest?
What's in the box? Sure, you're looting
I
the
want
guards?
to. Yeah, I want to see if the guards have a key for anything for the chest.
One guard does have the key for the chest.
Nice.
So we'll
Good
expedite
call.
along. You get the key. You go over to the chest, looking at it, and you see she has the key in her hand.
Good call.
Want to open it?
And get the key to you.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I take the key, open up the chest, open it up, and I see.
You see a lot of gold in there, and you also see a note that is sealed with a seal from the queen.
I owe you.
Oh man.
Open the note.
Should we open this?
Yes.
Okay.
No, just before we do, I guess detect magic on
It's
the-
magical.
Yeah. All right, let's not
Maybe don't touch the note.
open it yet.
I can't really read it anyway.
I know. I was gonna say. Unless
Black squiggly line, black squiggly line. This doesn't make any sense at all. Why seal it?
It's a map.
What's it leading to? This period.
I take out my Al Gore fan club card and I compare the two and I see if they're the same.
Oh my god, I forgot you had that. Well, you haven't opened the scroll yet, so you're
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
so you're looking at that and the seal, and they both look like gibberish to you.
Is this the same?
no.
Okay.
put the scroll back in the chest and I put my fan club card.
Fan club card. Okay. Anthony Walton wants to know, where's the wizard's office? That's an interesting question.
That is.
How big is this chest?
Not that big. It's like
It's filled with gold. Who cares how big it is?
there's probably like a couple hundred gold in there.
Because maybe we can hide it up here, go down, do what we need to do, and come back up. If it's huge, we can't hide it.
Just put it under the bodies. They'll never look for it there.
Pile of 10 bodies on top of the chest.
Oh, when did they install this tower of bodies? It's beautiful.
It's
so
Put
lifelike.
it underneath Randall's seat or something if you want to try and really hide it.
All of a sudden you hear what? More guards came?
Yeah.
Are you a wizard now?
Yeah.
What else is he talking? I thought he was talking to you. I was like,
That was Lump.
This is
Okay.
getting ridiculous.
All right.
I think that perhaps you guys are going down. Maybe me and Lumpy over here, we stay up here and make sure nobody else comes in.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How do we work the elevator?
Well, what's Randall?
I'm going to go down with you.
Okay.
I'm not fighting people.
Can I fit with everybody?
Um.
Oh no.
Oh, Dan.
Why don't you guys go down first, and then I'll go down after you.
Okay. Well. Okay.
All right.
Justin Sarachik's laughing at the Al Gore card.
All right. I take the queen's magical letter.
Okay.
you walk into the elevator, it's just a bloody, gory mess.
What?
Yes.
What
It is out.
What was that?
You guys never removed it, right?
No, I told him. I told him to pull it out. I
You
actually
did?
said
Okay.
He
it.
said I did,
Yeah.
and I said I loot the body.
There's a
too.
lot of There's a lot of blood.
Why are there two shins with feet in this elevator?
Is everybody okay down there?
So the who goes on? You go on. You weigh a lot because you're like this huge, hulking dragonborn. You go on.
How far down was it?
You don't know how far
No,
down
I
it goes.
asked.
It's 8 levels down. It's like 100 feet or something.
If the weight thing is, I'll just catch feather fall myself. I'll follow you down.
Then you won't be able to get in.
Oh, it's that. I don't know what the setup is. All right, then we'll go in and.
It's gnomish technology.
I'm sorry.
A gnomish lift.
Ooh. All right, let's try it out.
Okay, so you go in. You don't go in.
I don't. So it's me, Lump, and Jacques.
Yeah, they're up there. So the next the group goes down. You guys are just chilling, right? You're waiting.
Well, I was gonna.
Well, I was gonna loot the body.
You loot the body. Okay, so you go.
Yeah.
You check in.
First thing.
He has a spell book. He has pouches on him. He has a scroll case on him that is empty. He's got a dagger.
Scroll case?
A scroll case. He's a scroll case, and
Dagger, you said?
that is it.
Okay.
Can I have the case?
Yeah, maybe Finn could use it, but yeah. Okay.
That's all he has on
Can I
him.
have the dagger?
All right.
All right.
Okay, so you hear the elevator come back down?
Is he getting
I
gold
can't
in those
identify,
pouches? I'll find out later.
No.
I can't identify on the scroll while in the elevator. Just to see what kind of magic is on
That's
it.
the
It's a warding.
Queen's thing.
It's warding for. It's intended for only one person to see it, and if you're not, you can go blind looking at it.
Okay. Okay.
It's like
That's a weapon.
that's a weapon.
Sorry, I suggested opening it.
You
in
see
the pouches?
it's just spell components.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The lift comes down. You guys hear it. You guys look at the lift, expecting another wizard to jump out, perhaps. And they open it up, and you see it's Tracinda, it's Findalar, and it's
Had some fun down here.
actually it's the two of you, yeah, and Randall. You guys come out. Randall goes down, back up. I'm like an elevator man today. He goes up. Jock and Lump are just kind of waiting there.
We had visitors. A visitor.
Right.
Okay.
We had some up there too.
Yeah.
Lump, you come back up while you're sitting there, and you see Lump is trying to cast spells. he's picking up the spell book and like the spell components. And he's like putting them on himself.
It's like some wizard is easy. We throw pouch. Say something impressive, and then
I just want to see Lump
Magic.
become a wizard now.
Yeah.
I just want to see Lump become a first level wizard and be like, he just picks up like rocks, and throws them at people, and is like, sleep.
They pass out from concussion damage.
Let's get a poll up right now. If does Lump learn a cantrip or not? Yes or no? And if we get a yes, obviously we'll teach him a
I
cantrip.
would love for him to be like a first level sorcerer and not know it and find out now and just think that he's a wizard.
Amazing. We're saying again here that the volume may be a little low. Let me know anybody else if the volume is low for you. Anthony Walton says, "Loot, since you'll be blamed for looting. Either way, fantastic way to cover crime. Wait for another crime to happen. Do what you want, then blame it on the other guys. And either way, Anthony Walton's thinking. You're thinking, man.
Oh man. I'm gonna see what's down this hole.
Let's see. Taylor Zacano says, Lump reminds me of Drax.
Yeah,
Guardian of the Galaxies.
Yes.
Jeff Sanford loves Vinny's idea. Everyone's excited about Lump becoming a wizard and just doing some wizard spells. Yeah, Percival, if you can put up that poll of should Lump learn a spell?
Lump learns a spell.
That's the next episode.
Once upon a time,
Lump the half-orc learned a spell. Okay, so you guys are getting together.
Totally should be wild magic.
I give
Thank
Finn
you,
the,
thank you, Scott, for 500 stars. Lump finds an amulet of wizardry in the fallen wizard's clothing.
no.
Let's see. I'll tell you what he finds. Give me something easier to find. Something not easier, but something not as powerful.
A magnifying glass.
Interesting. Okay, he finds a magnifying glass. That's good. He goes,
Ooh, this makes everything bigger.
He thinks it's the enlarged spell. I can do this all night,
he looks
folks.
at you. Oh! You are double sized. I am wizard.
Okay. Now you are normal. you need to be very careful with those. You should be careful. I am a powerful wizard. Okay.
It's like babysitting.
Should Lump learn a cantrip? The vote for the poll is 100%. It is unanimous. Tom, could you open up the list of cantrips and roll? Figure how many they are, and just roll a die for which cantrip he's gonna
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I think he means from here.
Guys, give me your reactions and emojis about Lump being a wizard and casting some spells. Tell me what you're thinking. Okay, so there's a lot of votes coming in here.
All right.
Oh yes. So Jen's asking for. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Jens. I might be saying it wrong. I'm sure I am. I apologize if I am. Saying a little sad. No one went for a rope slide. She's requesting a rope slide somewhere.
Yeah, but if the
You'll
I thought
just
of it.
land into the.
Yeah, if it's on the bottom floor and I slide down, I'm at the
You could-
7th level then, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You're on top of
right.
the elevator.
Now,
Exactly.
I could bash through, but
It's a little difficult. We'll try to keep it going,
Try
and
not
maybe
to
we'll
break
find another
the,
chance to do a rope slide.
Okay. We'll keep our eye out.
What is it? What is it?
Message.
You learned message? That's amazing. That's amazing. Love knows message. That is fantastic.
I was like,
I didn't know what we were gonna give him. I just didn't know what would be. That is fantastic.
that is it.
That's good. That can come in handy.
Yeah, sure it can.
God.
Okay, so he has a magnifying glass, and
Me hungry. I get the message all the time.
Lump is experimenting. You see him like throwing he's like abracadabra, big fire. Me do magic, and he does something. All of a sudden, he looks at you and he says, "Can you hear me?"
Lump. Is that you? Jacques, did you hear Lump?
Lump walks right up to you. He's like right in your face.
Did you just hear me?
Yes.
Lump is wizard.
Do we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should clear this whole room. We have more room for activities. To learn spells.
Murder guards.
Okay, he starts rearranging the room and like tries to cast some more spells. He's practicing.
Practicing.
The elevator's on its way up. You guys are on the bottom. You've searched the wizard. What are you guys doing on below? Do you down below? Do you want to do anything else?
Sindalar, the spell book that I found, and the spell components.
That's like 18 spell books you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a walking library. Yeah, it's like a freshman.
Yeah, exactly. Feels like high school again.
Finn, can you detective design magic down here? I really don't want. I checked it for regular booby traps, but
Booby traps.
yeah, booby traps.
Booby traps.
Booby traps.
I
Was it Findalar?
guess detect magic.
You cast detect magic, and you feel there is magic all along the hallway, but you feel there's something actually trying to guard it, so you can't pinpoint it. There's a protection on this hallway.
Wow. Yes, and someone trying to prevent me from knowing what the magic is.
Roll a knowledge arcana check. And I'll tell you something else.
Okay.
Please be
Can
high.
I see
Please be
anything
high.
any farther? Because I can see in the dark or anything.
Dark vision.
Yeah.
You see, you can't. You see down the hallway. You're not sure
18.
if what you're seeing is further than anybody else's, but you're just seeing it go into darkness eventually, and nothing in particular.
18.
18. You can tell that there are some pretty powerful enchantments on here. Whoever cast this is of a very high level. It's like it's an arch wizard's spells. So it's not like a needle struck me. It's something far worse.
Right. Whatever kind of magic is in here is by a mage far more powerful than I am. I don't know if I can.
So the wall's booby trapped is what you're telling me?
Yeah, not only booby trapped, but protected, like warded perhaps, so that if we go down, we might alert people that we're here. Definitely there'll be some kind of traps on here, and I don't know if I'll be able to protect
Try
us.
one of the other levels. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but then how would we?
Randall didn't know where the stuff is going to be.
Yeah,
There was
it's almost definite that all of this protection was not done to, protect the most valuable stuff.
There was some pretty strong magic on the
Well,
cage
then
that I was
couldn't-
in before my team came down to get me out. I couldn't do anything to I couldn't do any magic out of the cage. It would just fizzle.
Why were you here?
My team went and tried to take down the Juggernaut. We damaged it pretty bad. We took out 20 other ships.
Wow. Okay.
And then I got captured. I woke up in the cage. The cage had no door. There was really powerful magic where when my team did come down to try and get me out, a wizard, that wizard that had me captive came down.
Ginger.
Exactly. Ginger came down and they were attacking Ginger. I tried to help and my spell fizzled out. I couldn't do anything.
So like some kind of like anti-magic field on the cage as well.
Right.
So you guys. So after that, which I'll take you forward, is you guys repelled. Your group repelled off the wizard, and then there was a portal to leave. It's the only way you could leave out of that area. Which and you can imagine she's sharing this with you right now. When you went to the portal, you were separated from the group. and you see the wizard was waiting for you. Apparently, when he went through, he kind of shifted for you to come into some sort of prison, and you weren't able to get out of this one.
Okay.
So you've been in there for a long time. You're not even sure how long, and just now you were brought out today to this. Okay, so you're captive in the vault for probably a few weeks.
Yeah, the wizard was holding on to me because he thought that I could also make crystals since I'm part dragon.
Can you also make crystals because you're part dragon?
I'm not sure. I think if I ingested enough crystals, it's very possible.
If you ingested crystals, you can make a crystal?
Not ingested.
Why do all girls who play D&D with us think they should eat the magical items and crystals?
I don't know.
Is this something we're saying? Tom's wife, who played with us in the past, Michelle. I gave her a ring of.
It was an amulet.
I was gonna say ring of razor.
An amulet of protection.
It's an amulet of protection, and it was given to her by a very powerful wizard, and he said, like, here you go. And it literally, she was a new player, so I was giving her something very powerful, and she was gonna be immune to like level 1 through 7 spells. It was incredibly powerful. So she takes it, and she's like, should I eat it? And I go, what? Yes. She goes, I'm gonna eat it. And I go, don't eat it. And she goes, no, I'm gonna eat it. If I eat it, it'll work. And I go, no, it won't work. I go, don't eat it. She goes, I'm a dungeon master. She goes, trust me, it'll work. And she eats the pendant. Everybody looks at her like, okay.
Not ingest, absorb. Excuse me.
Oh man.
Okay, so if you. I'm trying to move past in case my wife is watching right now. Very painful memory. She was bad.
Ooh,
and
444 in stream right now.
We killed her. So,
Ryan.
So there's the theory is if I absorb enough crystals, I should be able to create as well.
Wait. From what we were told, you don't absorb the crystals to create the crystals. It has something to do with the dragon fire to create the crystals.
But I need more.
You need more power in order to power up.
Right.
To be able to do what a dragon can do.
Yeah, so she's a fire breath, but the fire breath may not be enough. Hers may not be enough.
Have you encountered any crystals before?
Once, a couple times, but I hadn't done anything with them.
All right.
So as you know, for her to make the crystals, sometimes the crystals are, imagine like gold. You find it in nuggets, you find it in like, specks, right? It can be found different ways. It's exactly the same thing. The crystal, the souls of beings, for how they got in there, ingested into the crystals, and then the crystals were either large formed, were minor, or at their very basic were found in like crystalline dust. And what you guys know is that the dragon ember was actually doing that, and was actually forging from the dust the actual crystals like that. So that's something that could be done by her if possible, but as of right now, she don't believe her dragon fire
is strong
enough. It may or may not be, and it's not really tested. So moving on from that, Tail Sakano says Frigg has dragon ancestry. Frigg is the queen. That was on a couple weeks ago. Is that the same as her? Asking for the queen. I can't tell you.
So the question is now, how do we get down this hallway without getting killed? And do we go down this hallway?
Well, I mean, there is a certain...
Randall's going back up top, by the way. He's getting you, right? So Randall comes up, and he's going to get you. I'm sorry, continue.
There's a certain, mindset that says you don't spend this much effort protecting nothing, right? So chances are the thing that we want most is probably at the end of this hallway. But I don't know if we can navigate it with any degree of safety. We can do what we can do, but I don't even know what kind of traps are in here. The last time we faced something akin to this, Arky lost his armor. And luckily, that's all we lost.
So...
we can try the old... here's the thing. We can do the old-fashioned, let's throw something down the hallway, see what happens. Right? But if there's, wards on here...
Magic, right?
Yeah, but, it might, try to shut off, the lightning,
So I got an idea. If that's the case... I look down at the dead body on the floor.
All right. You're the thrower of dead bodies.
Right. Wait.
This team.
Wait, can you levitate it or something, maybe?
No.
Oh.
But why don't you take one of the legs? You could probably throw that farther.
Okay.
This is the grossest conversation I've ever had.
It is pretty gross.
Yeah, but you could just hammer.
All right, I'll do it.
There's that. I also have a thing where I can I'm sort of a rat Pied Piper, and I can get rats to run across the hallway as well.
Ooh, that's good.
That might be
I
better.
mean, that's also really creepy, but that's good. Is that part of the dragon thing, or
No,
just
it's
the
just
general...
something I picked up.
Man, we got a party with you. All right,
I want to see this.
let's do
I'm interested.
Let's do the rat.
I am definitely interested.
All right.
Rats it is.
Scott, thank you for the 200 stars.
Yeah.
I got your message, and yes, I actually agree with you. I think it's a really good idea. So I'm going to put that into effect.
All right, Scott.
Nice.
Okay, so you guys, the elevator comes up, and Lump is sitting there, and as requested by the audience, when Lump talks, he will talk in the voice of Patrick Stewart.
Oh, awesome.
So you see
Now that he's a wizard?
whenever I'm sorry. Whenever he does the message spell, I didn't make that clear.
Okay.
Whenever he does the message spell, his inner
brain
is something Patrick Stewart. So you see,
That's great. He's like
so
really smart on these.
I'm gonna set this up for myself. So he, as you walk, you see the elevator's coming up. You're waiting, and he's trying things out. And Jacques like, "What are you trying to do? Like, you're trying to do this?" He's like, "Me stand here and me try to cast spell." And he goes, "But where? You make what, the line you set up here?" And he goes, "Yes." He goes, "Now I try." And he points to the line, and he looks at you again. No, he looks at Jacques, and he goes, "The line is drawn here."
Ease into it.
It's the only thing I can say about this Patrick Stewart, and that's the closest I can get. The line. I can't even deal with this. The line is drawn here.
All right.
So you sounded kind of different in your head. That's how me hear myself all the time.
That's great.
It's just getting weirder.
Okay.
So he said, "You keep practicing your spells, and I will take a little walk around this level." Okay. The line is right here. We do sound different out loud. You the door opens. You're just like watching the whole thing. Randall comes up. He goes, "Okay, time for you, big guy."
All right, thank you, Randall.
Okay.
I get on in.
He's will squat. You like this over him. It's like, yep. You guys go down to the bottom. You get out. It's a very cramped ride. You make it to the other side.
All right.
You're down below. And I believe everyone is down below right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Lump and Jacques are both upstairs. You have no NPCs with you.
We've got Randall.
And Randall, sorry. No of your previous NPCs. Randall's with you now.
He's very useful in a fight.
Randall?
You take damage or other damage.
Or other type of damage. He's taken successfully all types of damage.
So I hand Randall the dagger from the wizard and say, "You might need this."
Point the pointy end at the bad guys.
Right.
That's all I know about daggers. I'm sorry.
Now I'm Pied Pipering?
Music.
Yeah, rap music.
Let's go.
So you guys walk down the hall?
No, she's doing her rat Pied Piper
She's
thing.
gonna have the rats
Oh, I'm
run
sorry.
down the
rats.
hall.
Okay, so tell me what you have at home so I know what you're doing.
I have a Pipes of the Sewers, which is basically a rat Pied Piper that I can use 3 times a day. So I can call the rats and have them do whatever I want.
Okay, so you call for rats. Is there an amount?
No.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't have to say rat Pied Piper. It's just like the Pied Piper called rats away from the town. So it's
Implied.
To the regular
Yeah.
Pied Piper.
Okay.
It was so I'd remember it was rats because it just says Pipes of the Sewers.
You see like a whole cluster of rats. Anybody's character have a fear of mice, rats, anything like that? Rodents?
Nope. I like
Okay.
it.
Nope.
You see over 100 rats start appearing and they start coming up.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
I think everyone has a fear of 100 rats.
Yeah.
They're mostly coming out of like the elevator, the lift terminal,
Oh,
like sleeping in.
Oh gosh.
I send them down the hallway.
Oh man, they gotta run by.
What?
us.
That's what?
that one was as big as you.
Are you doing this with your instrument?
Yes.
Congrats.
We gotta learn how to play.
Okay,
no
so
business.
they're all there. And where you sending them? Down the hallway?
Down the hallway.
See if they set up any.
Oh boy.
You send them all down the hallway, and it turns into like a light show. No, all, of a sudden, all of a sudden you see like you see light. All the rats just start roasting and dying. You even see like a picture of a Grim Reaper coming and a little rat like. Ooh. All the rats are just dying, going to their death. Let's see if any make it.
Oh God.
If roll 15 or above, some make it. Yes. 4 rats make it to the end.
I'm sorry, rat friends.
They just all go and trigger all these spells. The only problem is you are not sure if...
That's it.
Yeah.
Can you make them come back?
Many rats died to bring us this information.
Can you bring the rest of the rats back to us?
I was thinking that before. Yeah. You wouldn't have died. There were rats.
Rats.
Do you want me
Tons
to
of 'em.
do the Pied Piper thing again and have the
Well,
four,
no, just
come back?
Can you like call them back to make the 4 come back to us?
Lump is above. He's not near the rats, but Lump, let's see. Let's roll for it.
He probably sees a lot of rats in the
Yeah.
kitchens. Right?
1 through 5, he
Probably cooks with
doesn't
them
like
half
rats.
the time.
Nah, he doesn't care. He probably eats them. Yeah, he eats them.
And the warrior, they're high in cholesterol.
Right.
Can I just tell the rats to come back without doing the Pied Piper thing
What are you
again?
putting in that food, Maggie?
Okay.
Taylor Sakano says, time for a body chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck body.
Perhaps.
All right.
Jeff Sanford loves new background. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Hogar, would you like to?
Scott, I agree with you.
Body
Lump
intel.
thinks rats make for good stew.
Yeah, sure.
I'm saying you throw. This is the grossest. You throw the legs further. You can throw the body.
I think you can throw everything further.
Yeah, but
If he does it, he can throw it much further than I can. I'm sure.
Okay.
The group.
Should I throw the legs
The leg first.
or should I
Yeah.
throw the body?
Throw the leg first.
The leg.
Okay.
See what
I pick up a leg.
Okay. You throw a leg down there, and you see the same light show go up. The lightning comes out.
yeah.
Pretty much not saying.
Other leg. Okay.
Wait, you think it's
Same exact thing.
Okay.
Is there any anything on like the walls or anything near us that would like turn it off? I don't know.
If you're asking me if you see anything on the walls, you look at the walls. You don't see anything of note.
I don't see anything looking up anywhere.
You look up. You don't see anything. Everything looks like these stone slabs. It looks like it's particularly strong, as if you were in the most defended area.
So if I start like
Remember, out of game, you guys are choosing to go to the most fortified
We
area.
went to the. That's like I said before.
It's like when you went to the Wizard's Tower
I
with
said let's
Taylor
try
Secondo.
check out the other
Right.
things.
So, all right.
Check out the other levels.
Come on, man. We're either all in or all out.
All right.
There's no in
Hey,
between
look,
here.
100%.
Then walk down the hallway.
I don't see any way that we're gonna get through this right now.
Yeah.
If we want to try and go to another level and see if we can find a way to
Well-
dispel this magic.
Well, the good thing is we know 1 floor above us there's one less wizard.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
well.
do know that.
All right.
I want to just quickly touch the wall around just to see that solid and that there's nothing.
Touch the wall. Wall feels solid.
Okay.
Do you want to make a search check or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just really quick.
Is this an illusion? Anything an illusion?
At least not the one that you could tell.
5.
I disappear.
You search her. Oh my God, he was in my mind.
The whole time.
You guys didn't see him ever? What are you talking about? You search the walls. You don't find anything of note.
Okay.
Randall, do you know if the vault workers would carry anything? Is there some
I
sort
never
of
been
item that would keep them safe?
I've never been down to this level, and I mean, we didn't have this. The whole vault wasn't magically enchanted before the Queen forces took over and these wizards came in. So I don't know anything about it.
Well, I mean,
Check out the level above.
okay. We check the level above, see if we can at least walk, and then go from there.
The party runs from the great challenge.
Yeah, I got
I mean, we
no
did-
thoughts.
it's-
become our thing.
I don't think this is a full coward session. We did murder like
Oh, wait. If everything
25 to 30
No,
people.
I'm just messing.
if everything lit up when like we sent the rats through and everything like that, were we able to see anything when everything was like lighting up?
Good call.
Nothing of note.
Okay.
Just burnt rats.
Burnt rats.
And
It
death.
smells-
The
it
thing,
smells
that,
terrible.
the thing that got me is that when you threw the leg through, it didn't have to land before it set off those traps. So like we can't even float through or anything.
Yeah.
It's some sort of like, you know,
Magic.
it's kind of magic. All right, do you want to try level 7?
Do it.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Okay, you guys in 3 shifts go up the level. You go up to level 7, and you see this one is a little bit different. This is actually a large, not a large room. The room is probably about 20 feet by 20 feet, and there's a door. It's adorable. Sorry.
Come on.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
How many doors? 6?
6 doors. Plus the door you're coming in on the left.
All right.
So this used to be for like the very, very high up people. I've been down here maybe like twice, and it was always as a junior representative. Basically, behind each one, at least it used to be, was a smaller, like little vault, and they would keep some of their items in there. But you know, sometimes they would trap them, and sometimes they would seal it with their own gnomish device and such. You know, it was things like that.
The door or the vault
Yes.
would be trapped.
Each door is like a little vault.
But what I'm
Door
saying
is
is,
the vault.
is it?
And every door, by the way, is those iron doors. I didn't make that clear. Each one of those iron doors.
All right.
200 stars from Scott. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I cast detect magic again in this room.
Thank you.
I'll roll for that, Scott. Let me see.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Nope. That's interesting, Scott, but no, I rolled a 2. Not happening today. Jared Woods is more like adorkable. Jared gets me.
Don't encourage.
He
Yeah,
knows us
please.
so well.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What do you want to do?
I cast detect magic in the room.
Okay, take magic in the room, and 2 of the vaults, the little vaults, light up.
All right. Those are magical. I don't know what that means, but you know they're there.
How magical?
Moderate.
Moderate. I gotta wait a little bit. Yeah.
Can you disable it?
No, I don't know.
I
How to do
don't,
that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Why don't you check the other ones?
Yeah,
Go away, magic.
No dispel?
Which 2 doors have the magic on it?
That one and that one.
Okay, so I avoid those 2.
We'll say the 2 center doors.
Okay, so I
3
avoid
and
those
4.
2, and I pick another one of the other doors, and I search it for traps.
Okay. Search for traps.
A 21.
21.
Mhm.
You do find that the door has a trap on it. Also has a gnomish device on it.
Has a gnomish device on it as well.
As you remember, gnomish devices, they get every time you fail, they get harder to solve.
Yes. So I have to disable the trap first, and then solve the
Gnomish device.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
You want to do that first? You said.
No, it's
the
a
trap, then
trap.
the-
It's a trap in the device,
Yes,
right? That's the
yes.
order I got to do it in?
Yep.
Alright.
Scott Walter says, anyone able to use clairvoyance to see if there's a lever ahead? That's a good idea.
No.
No one
That
has
would be you.
clairvoyance.
I don't believe I do.
All right, so I am going to go for it. Let's
Just
see,
Sanford,
disable
you're
that
making
device.
an Eddie Izzard joke? As magical as a small pony? Strong as a small pony.
That's quite strong then.
It's quite strong then. Marlon Johnson, nice. It's a punning attack.
Is a 21 to disable.
21 disable.
Mhm.
Okay, you work into the lock in there. See there's a trap. You take it out.
Okay. Well, the trap is gone, but now the gnomish device.
Oh, they're 2 separate things?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the gnomish device made the trap like.
Would either one of you two know how
It's
to
like a separate lock.
open this?
I take a look at the device. Does it?
You think you can do it? You need they're kind of hard to break. You need a 15 to break them, and every time you fail, it goes up by 1.
I actually want to watch him do it, see if it's something like I might be able
So
to do.
I can use sleight of hand ability.
It's your
Would qualify.
Just use a intelligence check.
Tell it. Okay.
Not to before you roll, but I feel like your character thinks he can do anything.
I built an iron suit.
Right. I feel like
And the rod.
I think you can
the
do that.
rod
Just
holder.
like your general,
the
your
crystal
general,
rod
like-
holder too. Not for
Right.
He's a
nothing,
gnomish inventor.
Yeah, but I feel like that makes a difference. It's like we need one man to rule this entire land.
One
I think I can do that.
We'll get there.
We need one man to make pancakes.
week by week.
I think I can do that. I feel like that is Arky's general mindset.
Positive guy.
Positive guy.
Here we go.
Very confident.
9. I mean, a 7.
7 goes up to a 16. Starts closing in on the lock inside.
Does it look like something like that I might be able to try?
No.
No, at all.
Wait, I
Don't
think
forget our pluses, right?
Yeah,
Or
you-
rerolls.
Yeah, reroll's so low.
Yeah, that
You have a
wouldn't matter.
reroll.
Do have a reroll.
That'll allow it not to go to 16.
Okay. I'll use a reroll, keep attack at 15, and try again.
Make that roll.
Yes! 18.
Okay. Opens it up.
Didn't
You
even
disarm
need
the
the reroll.
You disarm the trap. Pick the lock.
Oh, I thought that was. Oh yeah, it's a separate roll. A 7, 13, 13, 16.
16. That's fine. You get it up. You're like, man, this was very, very protected. You like pull it open. Inside, you see a small room. It goes in maybe like 6 feet. It's almost like a glorified closet, except somebody has made a large hole at the end, and like they've kind of like punctured it.
Oh.
You kind of walk in. Anybody look in? Anybody want to walk in?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna look in my after I unlock it. I'm gonna
Sounds
look
like a-
in. I want to see what's going
Yeah,
on here.
that's what I want to do.
You walk in. You look out. You look down below, and you see that it goes down like a stairwell. Just like stairs go straight down.
Oh.
Into the floor.
Like
Like
through the
down.
wall, and then it just goes into stairs.
Oh, so the back wall is like open, and then it just stares at.
The stairs don't look like very
Very excited.
finely made. They look very like crudely carved.
There's stairs in here that lead down.
Wow.
You have that torch still?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, okay.
Down the
You
step.
throw it down, it knocks all the way down, goes down to the bottom.
Nothing happens.
Oh,
And when it hits the ground, you hear like the sound of a dragon making a huge roar. And that's where we stop for today.